Okay. We just heard the explosion.
Yes.
We ran over a kid.
It was a gnome.
We ran over a gnomish looking kid. Then you said, "Oh, we were almost at the road. We think we're almost at the road," and then your mum came in.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you think you're almost at the part with Fortuna.
Is the smoke lessening at all?
It is. It's getting less at this point.
So I can with the foggles, I can see a decent distance. Decent, I mean, within a few meters.
You can see a decent amount of cat lights now. Before you could see like an occasional cat light. You can actually see.
I can see at least
you can see a line of them, so you can actually tell the curvature of the road.
That's okay, as long as it gets from here to the garage door. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to speed up.
Yeah.
To a safe speed for the conditions.
Yeah.
Until I either, because I know you go on Jack Lachlan until you hit the Woodford Road, or until the smoke is lessened that I can actually have a decent look around, a good look around.
Okay.
So I'll just speed up, maybe.
Yeah.
It's an 80k zone, so you could safely go 40, 50 even.
So as you start to speed up, you do notice like the kind of blue of a road sign, like as you're kind of going past it, and you're assuming that that's probably the first right-hand turn.
Well, yeah, I mean, as his head's dead,
Fortuna,
so unless I just see suddenly a fence coming in front of me.
Yeah, so it's probably Fortuna. Yeah, so you know that you're about halfway in terms of like from.
I'll keep going until I hit the top.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get, because it's like a hill that way, right? It goes uphill to.
Yes. To
good, because I want to get on that so I can have a good look to see how far this fire spreads.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Because
So
what my thinking is like,
yeah,
it's a shit long way to Trigg Road, and I mean it's quick if you go, because I think it's 80k zone.
Yeah.
It's quick if you go 80k's, but we have to go at 5k's all the way there. And if the fire spread all the way down Trigg Road, fuck it.
Yeah.
It's not worth
dragging
them all the way down there. So I just want to get up onto a hill and just see how far everything is. See if it's worth dragging the zombies around. But still, every 30 seconds I'll just honk the horn just to keep them coming.
As you kind of get up to the point where it's Whitford Morosa, it's cleared out now. You can actually see kind of in front of you, and it's not as dense. Like you kind of have it whipping past, but you can actually see a little bit further now.
Is it okay? Can I tell that? Can we just lower the windows now to get some airflow, or is it still too thick to attempt that?
No, you can get airflow, but the heat's lessened off as well. Like you're
I'll
feeling better.
I'll put all the windows down. How does the window go down on the left-hand side?
Not well.
Okay. Well, I just tell you, just knock every little piece of glass out of the way so it can go down as much as you can. Just so we can get some of the heat
just
out.
Just like the bits are like...
Because, it'll go...
it's stuck.
It'll like flower outwards.
Yeah, and it does close, but it does have the hole in it, and it kind of closes down. Yeah, so you've got airflow coming...
Trying to bring it back up.
Yeah, you've got airflow back into it.
And it'll get the heat out, the smoke out. Okay.
Yeah.
Just can we go back to map view, since we're up the top
of
Whitford Reunited. What does everything look like? I want to look down where we started the fire, like down to Fortuna Road.
So I need to actually get back into Google Earth. So this is Google Earth, but I need to get...
No, that's Google Maps.
Yeah, this is like the Google Map version of Google Earth.
No, it's definitely on Google Maps, seeing the...
Yeah, I know, I realise that, but this is Google Earth, so back to Google Earth.
What?
It's a program, Google Earth. What?
Somebody said about the nutrition. Oh, that's next.
That was next, yeah.
Well, he's got an appointment for nutrition in 10 minutes.
Okay, so you've gone past here, you've kind of, you've got back up.
Oh, right, hey.
So, that's the point that you're at now. So you pulled through all of that smoke, and now you can see the kind of golf course, and you can see the fire burning
can you
across
go on,
those fields.
Street view there, because that'll give us a perfect view of what we can see.
Yep, I can indeed.
Just there on the...
Oh, that's so cool looking.
Okay, this is what we can see down.
Yeah, so you can see down, and you can see... Yeah,
everything brown, clearly.
Like kind of from that point there, there's the wall of the smoke, and you can see the fire. You can see the fire burning along here.
Okay, if we look,
and you can hear. Obviously, you can hear in the distance that distant.
It's quieter now, though, right?
We could barely hear ourselves talking when they were on you guys before. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, they were fucking mad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, but like I mean.
Okay, can we look left and right down?
Yep.
Up and down Woodford Road.
Yep, you sure can.
Up a little bit.
So yeah, we'll go up a little bit.
Okay. Fire anything that way?
No.
Okay. Other way? That way?
No. So it looks like the Terminator line is kind of back here.
Where those cars are.
Yeah. where those cars are, and it's kind of burning across those fields here. And you can see these trees slowly catching alight. There are little patches in front of it where you can tell that probably an ember has burnt off and landed, and like little bits in front of it that are on fire.
But so the fire is still localized to this area, and we can't see
at this stage.
It hasn't spread that way.
It is kind of burning that way. But it's burning outwards in kind of like a wide arc that way, and same thing that direction.
We got time. We got time.
So you're waiting at this intersection?
Yeah, I'll just allow. Wait, hang on. The windows are down. We need some air. Ash, there's a Queen's CD in my dad's caviar.
There's a what?
A Queen's greatest hits.
Are you serious?
Put it on.
Alright, I get into the glove box, I pull out Queen's greatest hits, I chuck it in.
I turn the volume up loud.
I pick the song, I put on Fat Bottom Girls.
Fat bottom
Yes.
girls.
I'll just let that go.
And like
I like
windows down. Yeah, it's kind of just like
on. A lot of smoke while I'm chilling down.
Oh my god.
Ash,
We don't have
on
to roll
water.
up with this playing. Oh my god. We are such assholes.
We are.
okay. And
But
at
we're
that
classy
point,
about it.
gents, your part ends
Okay.
Oh,
for now. So head back upstairs.
What's the time
Bring those
here,
guys down. On your time device on your car.
What, the clock?
Yes, the clock. It would now be close to 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
But hang on, we got there about like 1-ish.
Yeah.
So we spent 3 hours going up a road.
We were going slowly. And
You were going
we
slowly
stopped to look at stuff.
at the marina. It was a while before you guys actually started hearing things when you were there. So you were at the marina for a little while.
Yeah.
I'd say not a huge amount of time.
About 3 hours sort of makes sense. I mean, it's not like it'll make a difference if it's like 2 hours or something, will it? You know?
Oh, well, a bit. I mean, I can get from here to Rotorua in 3 hours.
Yeah, but that's going at more than 5 Ks.
Ks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so send the next lot down.
Yes, please.
Just got in Jake or Nick as well?
If you hang on a second, I will be able to give you an exact time on what's on your. I just need to double check on here. I need to exit
Not
stream.
the optimal screen resolution.
No, it's
there?
not. No, it's not at all. It's actually probably going to be closer to the exact time on your clock is 3:33.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So
Scott,
Scott,
character. Like, at 2:30, the house we stayed at was burnt halfway down. That must have been someone else. Because I thought that was just us, the fire from here going, but it hasn't spread that far yet.
so Scott and
All
Jake, or all three?
All three.
All three. Okay.
All of them.
Okay.
All those peeps up there.
Get down, ladies.
You're not back yet. We're not back yet. Like, we're not actually like, we're not even a tenth of the way back yet. Yeah, I ain't trying to use this. But actually, I know that these are. I will me. Well, no. Well, I just simply thought, well, the thing I should have done, we might just glaze over a little bit or something. Yes. This one. Trying to put out stuff from and roll. That's where your mind was. I knew that would come in handy one day. So we're in. Right. So where do we leave it off? We just got up to the shindig of a house.
Sorry, I should have grabbed something.
No, too late.
Gab away.
Right, I'll take this. Oh, that's so funny. I know, you're welcome.
Ash.
Yeah. Oh, you're such a cunt!
What was that? Was that the blinding torch?
Yes, it was.
Blinding.
Mate, the funny on me.
Ash,
Yeah.
just before you even try, make sure you put something down before you put
Yeah.
your laptop on the table. Yeah.
Can you close the door behind you as well?
Should have grabbed my wallet.
If you grab me another one of these.
Where are they?
In
Supermarket.
the BP.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Thank you. You got shaky knees, you Elvis. That's not what Elvis does.
Don't you know it? Okay, so
Liquid.
Okay,
right,
Garlic bread. Yay.
Garlic bread.
Right, so for you guys, it was 3:15. And so you do notice this in the car, like as you pull up to the point where you see the sandbags on this building, you
So the sandbags are on the ceiling, right? On the roof.
on the roof,
Yeah.
on the roof, yeah. Okay. And yeah, and you guys do notice, like at the time, as you kind of look down, you see that it's 3:15, and you do think about your comrades.
Do we? I don't know.
You don't. I'm talking about these two.
I'm thinking about our comrades. Oh yeah. Right, yeah. No, I realise that, but I'm more focused on what we're doing here, sort of.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking for guns around the
I'm more
the
pissed
house
off
and shit like that.
right now. I'm more pissed off than worried about them, to tell the truth.
So yeah, I'm looking side of the building up where the sandbags are.
Yeah.
Any sort of rifle-looking thing, so just sort of, or any
Roll
or
perception
any
for me.
heads bumping up.
I'm just concentrating on not
So
crashing.
6 plus 2 is 8.
8. Okay. You don't notice anything in particular. You can't. There's nothing that stands out from those sandbags.
Alright, and the sun is coming from. Where's the sun?
The sun is currently. I'll be able to tell you exactly where it is because you'll be able to see it. So we'll just jump in a little bit closer towards this building, which is it's a relatively large building.
Right.
So you've got sandbags all along that front.
Right. So are they more down on the because the roof goes up like this? So are they more on the lower part? So
On the lower part,
So
yes.
are the sandbags?
It's
sort
kind of spread
flush?
across, yeah.
Like sort of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you can from this one here, because it is like it's a slight kind of like drop down on it, so it's like a triangle meeting at the top. So they are stacked up along, but the very top of it, you can tell that there's more stacked up, and it's stacked kind of around. Okay, and the sun is.
Please be behind us.
The sun does no longer exist.
Oh, wait! I swear I have sun turned on. Where the fuck is the sun? There it is. It's behind you guys.
Oh, yes! We got the sun behind us. So that is behind us, right?
It is behind you guys. Well, it's kind of like over here. Shooting
Yeah,
down.
but if people were say looking,
Yeah.
like the sun was so clear and if they're looking our way.
Yeah.
So guns
So
on
once you
us.
got to that point, that's when Sky stopped, and
Okay.
obviously you guys stopped behind
Yeah.
her. She just like goes, like, but an actual whistle, not like that. I still can't do it. Yeah, just like 2 loud whistles like that, and then you see from up
Hand on the gun.
by those
Got it out.
sandbags on top of here, you do see like a torch come across the edge, like similar to your type there, and just like kind of flash back twice, like in quick succession.
Alright,
And I'm just like, and then the check, I'm just like,
no, I'm kind of back.
Lowering?
Yeah. So as long as I'm not impeding my pedal movement, but I'm ducking down as much as I can.
Yeah.
I'm concentrating on not crashing.
Okay.
Full
You continue
concentration.
down along this path, moving slowly. You driving, it's a little bit difficult because it's very kind of dirt and rock, and you're really feeling it. And kind of Aiden's just going like, oh, fuck, God, fuck, God.
Get a handle on your driving.
And you move down past here. There's like there's a bit of a clearing down here, and the road here kind of it disappears into the tree line, and it's like you can see down in through the tree line, but you can see that it's like the bush is kind of growing around it, and you can see that it's kind of been manicured back. But the path does lead on through these trees, and you carry along. Just let me know if anyone wants to do or say anything at any point as well.
No, I am just following, concentrating on not crashing still.
So who's first? It goes horse.
Me.
Yeah, yes, I thought you ended me.
we're taking up the rear.
That's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you continue. I've lost my sight all of a sudden because I looked away from the screen. Yes. Right. So you continue down along through here, moving through the forest, and you can see occasional birds like flittering in the trees above and stuff like that as you're kind of moving through.
Just hearing
moving through this area. And you kind of come out from the trees onto an area that's a bit more open. And it's like, again, kind of like flat, kind of grass plain. Just through this area here. And I keep wanting to call her Faye. Sky turns and starts riding up here. Again, like, it's a slow incline up there, so the smart car is having trouble. It's slipping occasionally, but then it will gain traction and stuff like that. Again, you're sweet. You're doing sweet as.
Why am I in the difficult to drive car?
Because you've already driven
You're getting used to it now.
And Scott did. And
You're getting much better at it.
You've driven it before, whereas he hadn't, so that's why.
As you come up to this point here, you see these two buildings, and they're clear. You can see through them. They're two ginormous, big, long greenhouses. And out the front of them, you can see like clothing horses, like that you'd use to dry food at home. On them are strips of, looks like meat, like strips of meat, and there's small fires underneath them. Okay, so you rock on up past this here, and then you turn around the right hand side of the greenhouses, and you start riding past them. As you're riding past them, you can see a woman inside, a middle-aged woman.
Oh.
You can't really see her face. You can't really see her face, but when she sees Sky, she looks really, really happy to see her, and just kind of like waves and Sky kind of waves back, and then she kind of looks with concern at you guys as you the cars drive past. She's kind of looking concerned, but then she kind of goes back down to what she was doing before.
I see a threesome in my future.
What, you need both your hands?
Okay.
Two girls, obviously. Jeez.
As you start approaching here, you can see the edge of a rather large building. It's fucking massive. Like, this is a huge house. You can see the edge of a fenced-off tennis court, and you can see along the back here.
Huge, look at it.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh, did she now? Right. Along the back here, there's like the whole area along here is kind of tiled, and she stops her horse around about at this point here, and you can see that there are a few other cars parked up as well. You can see that there's like a pickup, and there's like a Land Rover, and
Basically not smart cars.
not smart cars, no. So these are traditional farming like pickup that it's like the traditional like wooden back, and there's a there's a Land Rover as well. And that's where she stops her horse and ties it up, and she kind of signals for you guys to park up.
Could be a mild disaster.
Alright, so we
I
we'll
park-
go to where she.
Yeah, I park up where she signals.
Okay, you guys are just going to need to give me a moment or two, if that's alright.
Okay, I'll give you a moment or two.
Whoa, okay, calm down, buddy.
You never said how long the moments were.
Whoa, just watch yourself, buddy. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Just need to make sure that I make the right decision here.
So how are they doing? They dead yet?
I won't reveal anything, but
They're like 1/10 of the way, apparently.
oh, why did that start playing?
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have eaten anything. It like gave me a taste and got me set off. Now I want more food.
Well,
Oh, easy for Japanesey.
Easy for Japanesey.
Why did
Easy
you give me
for
this like
Japanesey.
horrified freaking look when I said, "Oh, I see a threesome in my future"?
Just because you haven't seen who it was.
Well, like middle-aged woman. That's all I heard. So I'm like, okay.
Late middle-aged.
Like middle-aged.
Megan's all pretty good.
Well, okay,
So
more.
40 something.
No. Closer to 50s.
It's not middle age.
Well, it's not old. You don't say adult, like young adult or like
Young
middle-aged. I think middle-aged has shifted back somewhat
Yeah.
from what it was before.
Totally.
In my opinion, anyway. Middle-aged can go right up to 60.
Then it goes instantly from middle age to antique.
Late middle age is, I say 40.
You're 40.
I thought you said.
That's early middle
I
age.
thought you said Philly.
40 is like is middle age.
There's a reason why they call 30 midlife crisis.
Yeah, that used to be the case, but now it's sort of. That all really has shifted back now. I'm 25 this year. I still feel like I'm like 16, 17 years old. You know, like how much responsibility I want and how mature I am and shit like that.
I know that feel.
But I've got a good
Bro.
10 years on that, so.
1 second, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to take as long as it has. I'm just trying to find the right picture of what you guys are seeing
With the
currently.
sink. Huh? So we can sync it up again? So record it in the middle.
And don't worry, they'll visit you can be like the personal trainer, kind of check, and you know, the sky will offset it, it's alright.
This is the back of the house
Only old people know.
as you approach it. So this is kind of where she stopped. She tied up her horse here and like asked for you guys to. She kind of pointed to park your cars there.
So back the move. Out.
Back the moo up. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Don't mind me.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh yeah, thing for you. Find it? Yeah, we had it. Cheers.
Thank you, friend.
Alright,
So
back in the move up.
you're back in the moo up,
Yep.
back in the moo up. Sky's like tying up her horse, and she kind of gets a feed bag from down behind one of those ledges there, and kind of attaches the feed bag to the horse. The horse just starts digging in.
This is like an equestrian house.
Medical.
As you guys are parking up, you see another horse come up over the hill. So I described this horse to you guys as was it a brown horse?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said that it was brown, didn't I? Brown or like like a dark brown horse? Yeah. So this is that horse that I said was a trait. And so you see coming up over the hill like a bright kind of white horse, right up over the hill, and on it you see a guy.
An old man.
You see an old man holding up a staff.
No, you don't see an old man. He looks
Familiar?
probably 28, 29. You guys don't recognize him. No, you haven't seen him before, and he's kind of like from first impression you see he's just wearing like boots, like denim jeans, and like a kind of like a swan dry over the top, and he's got a rifle slung over his shoulder and like a small kind of satchel bag like kind of sitting on his side, and he kind of like just rides up at a gallop and kind of comes up to the same kind of position where Sky is, but just a little bit further along, and kind of ties it up and like walks over and gives it like a big hug. You guys are still in your cars?
Yeah.
I start getting
I
home.
get out of my car. I get out of
Oh, right.
the car.
I guess I'll stay here for a while. Not really feeling up to moving.
I'll see what's up.
Thanks. Hey, do you think you could leave me a radio? Just in case.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Pass on the radio. Give me one radio.
From your pack, yeah. So you kind of reach behind and
Yeah.
take the radio out the pack and give it to him. Cool, thanks. Thanks. Because obviously he doesn't have his anymore.
No. Did he lose it with his hand?
There's a hand lying somewhere with the radio in the grasp.
Okay, so You exit the car.
I actually thought it would be really, really funny. You know, if he kind of had the radio on his hand when he was messaging us on the channel that we were kind of waiting for with Nick and shit like that, but then we find out that his hand got chopped off mid press. It's gone and it's like held down the button, so it's just sitting there like held down. So we can't use that channel anymore. So yeah, I know. That'll be fun.
Yeah, so I get out of the car as well. Looking all suave.
Looking all suave, like, eh?
Alright, so whereabouts are we parked up and where is she? And what side of the house did the other one come from?
So you are, the other horse kind of tied itself up here. She kind of tied herself up here. You guys are parked here and here. Here. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, you fucking legend. Yeah. So you know where you are, gangster.
Alright, so we're like over here.
You're a little bit further over by the mouse pointer.
Right.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep. Pinned.
Oh yeah. So,
Get experience for being
cool. Okay, so yes, you're parked up there, and you see this man walk over and hug Sky, and he's having a conversation with her, but you can't quite hear because you guys are a little bit further away. It's kind of like it's hushed conversation, and he's kind of like looking and pointing at them and like pointing at you guys.
Okay. I walk up to so am I there, and then this mark over here, or is it the other way around?
Smart car's on the inside. You're on the outside.
So I'm here.
Yeah.
She's here. Alright, so I walk up to Aiden.
You walk up to Aiden in the car. So
Yeah.
yeah, he's in the car next out. So you'd be standing by the car with door open. You'd kind of like lean in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just, how's it going?
Good to see you, man. Well, it's about the same. I still feel too weak to move, really, but I'm getting better. I
Follow
feel
up
like
behind Jake. So I say, good to see you alive and kicking, Aiden.
yeah, I'm not sure about kicking yet, but I'm on my way. From misery to
Yes,
happiness
mostly.
again.
I say, you'll be better in no time.
Thanks. All right.
Yeah. So I was gonna check this place out. Hopefully they'll be able to help you.
This is the guy that you see
Oh.
with
Suave, baller, shot collar.
yeah, so relatively short hair. Relatively.
So like, this is Sky's husband. Like,
I know his name.
Oh fuck you! Go home.
Hey, what is your name?
So yeah, they're still having a conversation. This guy's kind of looking over. Well, you can kind of see you turn a head every now and then, but he's kind of got his eyes fixed on you guys. Kind of brow slightly furrowed, just like.
Yeah. I'm quite happy to just sort of wait here until the emotion is over. I don't want to interrupt them.
Yeah, as I said, I'm waiting outside the car.
Yeah.
But I'm
And you're
checking-
us as
can
well.
what can I see over here or over here? I do want to sort of
The tennis court's off to the left hand side.
over there.
Yeah, as is like a well. Yeah, it's hard to tell from here because it's slightly raised level, but you can tell that there's a tennis court there just by that fence, and you can see like a net.
And what are we seeing here as we drove up? Where was that old lady?
Oh no, she wasn't here. She's past.
Greenhouse.
She's back by the greenhouses, which are back over that way.
Right. So what can I see down there? What can we see through these windows here?
Not much. Curtains are drawn. Yeah, curtains are drawn. Same like the curtains on those windows are drawn as well.
Right.
You
Yeah.
do see. Actually, roll perception for me, because you're looking at the windows, so you don't see anything. You don't really notice anything. Yeah,
Look at these two strangers.
you notice nothing at all.
Where am I? What's going on?
you don't even see the curtains.
He's
No.
right next to me.
Yeah.
How do you know these people?
Ash. One of them was peeking at Ash while he was taking a leak, and we sort of saw him, and then
Okay.
we chased him, and then sort of sparked up a conversation, and then we found out we knew of this place sort of existed before we met them from Mike's dad. we found in the house. We'll go through that later.
No, I saw them.
Ah, you saw them?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
I'm guessing it was them.
Yeah.
There was a bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then we had a deal. We wanted to talk and see, but when Ash and Skulk went off, we bumped into Sky was singing outside, so brought her inside so she wouldn't make so fucking too much noise. And then explosion. Yeah. So
Big explosion. Yeah, that's my bad.
yeah, so they got a sort of place set up here with food and stuff like that. They took most of the livestock from all the surrounding areas and brought them all sort of here. So they're pretty well set up, but I mean, I'm not too keen to stay here for forever, but for a couple of days wouldn't be too bad. Especially if we have some medical needs that can't move.
We do. Very subtle.
Yeah, so. Right, so yeah, we're waiting for conversation to end.
Yeah, so yeah, they kind of finish talking, and Sky walks over with this guy turning kind of behind her. Guys, this is my brother.
Scott is justice.
Yeah, I actually don't like it. I was actually thinking that, you know me too well. I was just like, okay, sour leaf. No.
Alright. Jake.
Kaylin, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nick.
Right, Nick.
Scott.
Hi, Scott. Who's your friend in the car? We don't recognise him.
He's Aiden. He helped us get out of hell, basically.
Past the border. Alright. Where's your friends?
Bezos.
They went to the marina.
Yeah.
Just the two of them.
Yep. Left most of us, boys.
Against our will might be Ed.
So a lot of solidarity in your group then.
Yeah.
I like, to
Everyone seems
hope, I like to hope they be back, but they've made a very stupid decision, so...
When do they leave? Sky. They left. Well, would have been a few hours ago now. Possibly close towards 1:30.
Yeah, right.
Well, by my time, it's about 3:30 now. They've been gone a while.
Yeah, they have. They said there'll be like an hour, so.
Well, I can imagine what might be holding them up.
Yeah, so could we.
We don't know if you guys heard the noise the other night.
The big horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Have you
a-
guys checked that out?
We're seen from a distance. There's a container ship out in the harbour. He kind of like leans up against the like wall, like pillar thing there. And that was a lot of noise. As much as we know about these things so far. They seem to be attracted to noise more than anything. That was a fuckload of noise.
It was. That's why we really didn't want to go that way, but they insisted, so. Can't exactly hold them against their will.
My major concern right now is that if they have survived that, they could be pulling that shitstorm right back to us.
They could be. We have no idea.
We don't even know if they got there.
What was their intention?
Nothing. I don't know.
I look at it this way. One of our members, the rowdy unpleasant one, which I'm sure you've heard about, wanted to get on a boat. We assured him that more than likely there'll be no boats on the marina, and the place will be full of zombies. My outlook on the whole thing is that they were never really intending to come back anyway, considering that if they found a boat there, they would take it, But then if they wanted to come back to us, they would have to dock somewhere, and knowing my friend, he wouldn't want to leave the boat, so one of the two would have to come back alone, and then get us all back to this boat somehow.
Aye.
It's unlikely that they would even try to come back if they found a boat.
Well, the thing is, since the rise, we've been fine here. We haven't run into any trouble. We've been quiet. But ever since you guys have crossed over into our area, there's been a shitload of noise. You can see why we're concerned.
Yes,
Completely.
I don't blame you.
I can count on my hand how many explosions we had before your lot were here.
So stay away from the hand gestures. Yeah, other guy lost one.
How did he lose his hand?
You have no idea actually.
I can answer that.
Was he bitten?
No, he drove off a cliff.
You're sure?
100% because I dragged him out of his...
Well,
Yeah,
we know
what
that
else?
much. That he went off the cliff. That's why I've assumed him dead. I didn't think anyone would be
I've
able to
given him
survive that.
a quick look over. You guys are welcome to give him another look over. He's improved since I
So
first...
Sky also offered that when we'd settled down, that she would have a look over him as well.
Did she now? He kind of looks back at her, and she kind of like looks down. You're certain that he wasn't bitten?
From what I've seen,
That he didn't remove his hand because of that?
no.
Did you drag him out of the car?
No.
Where'd you drag him from?
I dragged him from the house he dragged himself to, basically. It was him and a severely burnt man made their way partway to the house. He got inside the house and I basically helped him there.
Now, the severely burnt man, he was dead?
Yep.
Undead?
Nope. He had his head caved in.
So you're telling me he was undead at one time and he was pursuing this man you got in the car?
No, I would... Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what the story was. All I know is I came across the dead man before, and Aiden's been getting better, not worse.
Well, we've seen one turn before.
As I said, you're welcome to give him a look over, and if you think anything's up, this is your place. So.
They can get better before it gets worse. You think everything's okay and fine. And that's when shit gets really bad.
As I said, welcome to know what you want. Give him a look over. If you do you have anyone here that with domain knowledge on anything medical,
Well, my sisters are that.
or knowledge that I've got.
Alright. But she can check him out.
We can, you know, you can tie him up as long as he's still somewhat comfortable. He really just needs a couple of days rest. You can tie him up, lock him in the room.
I just couldn't.
We're going out for a walk.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I'll see you
Thanks for
later.
telling me that Steve popped round.
Sorry, I thought you fully contacted you. He said he was going to give you a call. Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Sorry.
I just couldn't live with leaving him today.
It's admirable.
Blind must be going totally blind. Like, what the fuck? Everything's red. All 30 of them.
So, he was missing around about a day, you're saying, before you went and got him.
But yes. Say I said that. Yes.
Alright. Well, at the moment, the main thing that's concerning me is where your friends are gone and the trouble it could bring. Not just for us, but for you as well.
Yep.
I mean, seeing as we're the only living people still in this area, and we're damn sure of that.
You've been to every house around here?
Every.
Okay.
How far have you been?
Most of the way around the Trig Road circle.
Alright, so how do you want to play this out then?
Well, I say we get your friend inside, we get him safe, in a separate room. There's no need to tie him up. We'll have them in the room. We'll have someone watching it. But I think you might need to meet my father. Alright. We'll take him inside. Sky, you take care of the horses. And he turns and starts heading for the downstairs door. Yeah. Okie dokie. Where's my fucking thing gone? Ah, here. Right, so. Haha. I'm going to give you an idea of what the house looks like now from the inside. Because I can do that.
Magic.
It's good.
Dangerous.
It is very dangerous.
It's not a laser either.
Yes, it is.
No, this one's like. Check it. This is where the bombs drop. Hold up, what's that? Is that the one they look for blood and semen
I
with?
think so, yeah.
It's like, hold on. No, there's none. Cool.
Whoops, that's going to be too big.
Oh, fucking hell.
Bedroom?
Oh, shit, that's too
Bedroom.
big. Hang on. No, that's the.
So you do it yourselves?
Well, fuck. Where's it gone?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Well,
fuck. Where's it gone?
it was
Fuck, I just want
to
to
the
make
main
it
road.
smaller. Jesus Christ. I can't grip it from the top. That's what she said. Why can't I fucking grip them from the top? You should be able to grip them. I can't. I can't fucking get to the top. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shit. That doesn't actually help too much, Nick. Or Jake, or whoever's doing that with a fucking laser.
Go to the middle tab at the top, and then slowly make your way up like inches.
I can't, that's the top.
And then,
That's the top.
okay,
That's the
so
freaking top. Okay, so that's it there, but I can't fucking move it anymore. Because I can't fucking get to it.
you could. Okay, it sucks.
Yeah, it fucking
But
sucks.
they're
It's
like-
fucking annoying because I can't see the top.
Click onto the screen, go Control Plus, and then
Okay, that's minimized it.
Control Plus, and then you can just use spacebar and shit to.
F11.
I know F11 makes it full screen, but I'm trying to find a way to minimize it. I think I just closed it altogether. Fuck.
Keep them
Sake.
fun lasers.
And now I can't see where. Okay, we'll start it up on this side. I don't know why. I have to fucking find it again.
History.
So Jake, you didn't notice the gun.
Next time we'll probably be better just putting your laptop as the primary, so then your taskbar and shit like that is on your laptop.
Yeah, no, that's what it's meant to be, but it's not. Okay, I think that's it there. Is it though? No, it's not. Fucking hell, this is confusing.
I ask dude or whatever or something because I need to go to the loo in real life.
Yeah, there is one
So
on the
you
bottom.
just
There is
sit
one on the bottom floor as you enter, but
You just sit down and squat.
I'm just trying to find that again for you guys.
Okay, well I really need to go. So I'll
Okay, go.
When we get to the stage where we're inside, I ask. When we get to the loo.
Okay, yeah, he tells you. Okay, fuck, I found it. God damn, that was difficult.
Careful, you might burn a hole in the roof. It's a house plan? You've got a house plan for this chateau?
Mhm.
No shit.
Now, as you can probably guess, it's not the actual one that's there. It's as close as I could get to it, because that would be illegal, having that kind of knowledge. Now, why don't I have a scroll bar? A scroll bar would be really handy. Oh, I do.
You do have a scroll bar.
Right, so you guys would have entered from downstairs into here.
So we're up top there. So the door was like over there.
Yeah, so there's that bottom level, that's kind of under here. That's kind of like it's kind of like a storeroom underneath, and it kind of leads up to like this major top level here. So it's kind of this 3-story, but the bottom level is more of a basement, so it's not really counted.
Yeah.
So where you entered through was the basement, and it kind of comes up onto these stairs here, which is leading into this main kind of area up top.
Yes, choice.
I just woke up. I'm more relaxed than us, man. Yeah.
Right. So
Somehow I just come out of the bathroom from the felon's house saying, I'm more relaxed than us, man.
alright, so you're inside. You enter through here, and you kind of come out into this massive, big.
Grand room.
Well, it's called the Grand Room because it's fucking grand. Like, it's just ginormous. You've got huge, big sculptures in the side. It's immense and it's luxurious. It's like a big freaking room, and you can kind of see the curtains and stuff like that were on the wall. This is more like a sitting room that you kind of got inside here. As you move through, you kind of move to those grand doors. Yeah, big opens up to this big kind of grand room. And standing in the middle of the grand room is this man with this expression on his face. Just standing in the centre of the room, looking kind of grim as you come in. He's wearing
Clothes.
clothes. Yes.
Good.
No.
He's not naked, so that's one tick off.
That's one good thing.
So no, he's wearing just like you kind of think of them as they're kind of farming clothes, but they're a little bit more heavy duty. A lot of stuff is made by what are they called? What is it called? It's an African name, but it's a New Zealand brand.
Can you do?
No, not
No.
Kathmandu.
That's not him.
Fuck. Well, yeah, it's a well-known brand. I've forgotten its name right now. Swazi. Cool. Swazi. So it's a lot of Swazi gear, so it's really heavy duty, and it's like he's got like a big jacket on, big Swazi jacket on, and it's just got like padding on the sides and stuff like that, and you can see he's got like a really big hunting knife, similar to the one that I've got here, kind of just like on his side. He's kind of like just like kind of standing there, kind of like arms behind his back. And like Kalen kind of like leads you to him, and then it's just kind of like you see him kind of back off and leave the room, kind of close the doors.
And we wait.
So you the three of you kind of standing there.
Just hey.
So, tell me, which one of you talks for your group?
We don't really have a person that talks to the group.
Who you want to talk for your group?
If it's to nominate now,
Well, you're talking now, so how about I talk to you?
Okay. You can talk to me. I'll speak for the group.
What's your name?
Jake.
Des.
Good to meet you.
It's to be decided still.
Sorry?
I said it's to be decided still.
Fair enough. Not a bad place you got here.
We've done the best we can with what we got.
Seems like you got a lot. So
We do.
things easier.
So, there's people missing from your group.
Good enough. They went off to check out the marina, see if they could get a boat.
A lot of people had the same idea.
That's what we thought, but they wanted to check it out anyway.
that could be troublesome.
Could be. So they've been gone quite a while. So we just would love to be able to stay here for a few days. But I mean, we got a guy with a missing hand. Want him to rest for a few days if we could. Just been a crazy few days for us, really. So
How did he lose his hand?
no idea.
You know the man?
He helped us. Yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, he helped us yesterday get out of Howick. He was working for the civil defence and just didn't see their plans working out, so we broke through where they had a border guards, I guess, and helped us get out of there. So we go into a less densely populated area and easily travel south without hitting any major motorways.
I see. So your plan is to move on through here?
Yes. It's too close to Auckland. It's still part of Auckland, it's just attached to it right there. I think that anyone trying to escape might come this way as well, and they might bring a whole horde this way. This whole area is not safe.
You can see my concern now.
Yes,
Once you turned up.
I get that, but I mean,
Why we were looking at you.
yes,
Had
and
to know where you were.
I understand that. But I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna get pissy about people spying on us all over the place.
I agree.
Almost blinded them.
Yeah.
I understand. This whole it's a new world happening quite quickly. I mean, you got a nice place here and everything. It's a bit off the road, but I would still recommend you guys move as well. A lot of gear here, so I see you, smoking some food, making it, long shelf life. So I'd say once all that's done, you want some gear off and go somewhere, anywhere.
I'm sure you realise, but a lot of people that were here before have had that same idea of heading down
It seems
Anyway.
that more went that way.
Well, a lot probably did go to the marina, but there were some that were just going to head straight out as well.
And they might have made it. I mean, the people that went try to go back through to Auckland or the surface station around that area there, that didn't work for them, but it doesn't mean you can't shoot straight out. I mean, there is a good chance that all roads are fucking blocked, so the plan is to go as far as we can by car, and then I guess we're going to have to hoof it the rest until we can find another vehicle and shoot off. I mean, everything is more of it's ad hoc. We're just doing what we can to at the time.
What do you plan to do about your friends that are missing at the moment?
I want to go back to the house we were at and stay there for a bit, see if they come back, and if they're gone for a bit longer, we're going to have to go find them.
You think with that explosion that's a safe move for you to do?
Probably not, but time to go. We're a bit far away now. We have radios. We can listen for them, so that's where we need to be. So we've got 3 kilometre radius of the house. So
I see. Well,
Did you shit yourself in front of me?
you three seem good enough. Logical enough. If you want, we've got room here. If you need time, we can give it to you.
that would be great. I'm only asking for a few days. We can help out during the day. Obviously, if you've got some chores that need to be done. I mean, it's a big place. It requires a lot of effort to keep it together.
Well, I'll show you where you can stay. So if you follow me,
Alright.
I'll show you where some rooms are. Alright. Cool. So you head through the grand room and you move past this ginormous spiral staircase that's inside that leads up to the second level. And he takes you through here, through this door here, Again, it's just full of like lots of ornate furniture. And down here to these guest room. Here. So he opens it up, and inside there are 4 queen-size beds, 2 on that side of the wall, 2 on the other, and there's a large walk-in wardrobe here. And he kind of opens the door and he goes, "Feel free to make yourselves comfortable. Now, your man with the hand is going to have to be, yeah. He's going to have to be seen to."
Yes, Sky already suggested she could have a take a look at him.
We'll keep him separate. Just so it's safe. And if one or more of you
He's leaking.
could keep an eye on him,
Mm-hmm.
keep a watch on him at all times, would be much appreciated.
Yep, done.
Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Alright, our car is full, but I don't really want to empty it out. Borrow one of your vehicles to go back. Like I said, we need to, they're a bit late, we need to probably give another 15-20 minutes and then we need to look for them. And it's best we look for them. If we don't, there's probably a good chance they will bring a whole bunch of stuff back. If they're already bringing stuff back, we can at least try to get them to go somewhere else and sneak out.
Okay.
Right now we need, your guys' help. But it's not just for us, it's everyone here. It's dangerous to let them do what they want out there.
I agree with you. It's a wise move. But, just like anything, if we lend this to you, we can lend your time to us.
I can only promise my own. I can't.
Okay.
Do you guys good for a couple of days?
That's it. I'm prepared to work for my stay.
I'll do what's needed.
There's a pathfinder around back. You can use that. Alright. We'll get your man inside.
Sweet. Where's he staying?
He will be...
In the walk-in wardrobe.
In the library, just lock him in the library.
Yeah, lock him away in the library. Let's do that.
Big ass library then.
It's freaking huge.
It's got one book in it.
Yeah.
Just lots of times.
Right in the middle. When
Lots
we
of
walk up, it's a
episodes.
fleshy book.
Oh, yes it is. A fleshier book as you've ever seen.
Skulk's never going to want to come back here.
No, he's not.
Again,
And if
only
he
for a
does,
few days,
if he
we
does,
need to...
even if he does, it's like, oh, you're going to help us out doing this.
Second story, second floor, in this small side room up here. They're going to sit somewhere aside for him.
Alright. So you did this yourself?
No.
Or you just found something that
No.
looks similar?
I found
It's a
something that
website,
was very
so-
similar. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's where he tells you the second floor, first room on your right hand side when you come up the stairs. That's where you have to take them.
Alright.
And he heads off. Now it's up to you three.
Alright, so
To go get him.
let's get him up there. And like he wanted one of us to keep an eye on him at all times, but I mean, wait, did he say he's willing to help us? Go
He-
get his guys? Or
Yes,
help
he
us?
said you can take the Pathfinder.
That's the only help he's giving us, not people.
Edwin will probably go with you. Who's the younger one?
That was the one we met in the field.
He hasn't said who yet, but someone will go with you.
Alright, so while we go out
Yeah.
to the car.
Okay. As you kind of get out there, Sky's still out there with the horses. How did it go?
Pretty well.
Is that your father?
He is.
He's
Yes.
very accommodating.
He can be, see? We don't all have to be concerned. only some of you.
He's given us a room to stay in, and he wants us to put Aiden in a room up on the second floor.
Okay.
Once we get out there, can you just give him have a look over him?
I can.
Yeah. And then we're gonna shoot off and try catch up with our friends before they do something that could endanger everyone here.
That would be greatly appreciated.
Alright, so.
Be careful. Okay, so she heads over with whoever's gonna help Aiden.
Alright.
Okay, who's going?
Me and Nick, I can drive and he's got the most experience out there by himself, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah. If all goes wrong, I'm the one that's actually been alone.
Yeah.
So let me get this. It's you and Nick that are going? You're
Yeah.
staying here. Okay. Right.
God, we're splitting up into 3 groups again.
Can you help me?
Except that he's safe.
Okay, so Aiden, as you kind of get Aiden out the car, he's like, so what's happening?
We've got a place to stay for a while. They want to keep you in a secure room, so just in case.
Okay.
Can I ask you how you lost your hand?
I was trapped in underneath my steering wheel. I had that fucker from the truck right outside my car the whole fucking night, driving me mad. I had to take it off with my pocket knife. It wasn't easy. And it's something that I really am not looking forward to recalling again.
Okay.
I wasn't bitten,
Guarantee
man.
that they're going to ask you that again a couple of times.
Okay. It still doesn't seem real yet, but
Well,
I
right now
suppose
he's telling Sky anyway, so.
yeah, once I'm feeling better, it might. Yeah.
After, with your open wound, you fought anything? Get any blood on it?
As far as I'm aware, I didn't, but I was fucked up. I can't remember much about that. I can just really remember getting to the house and small bits in between.
Alright, well, yeah. So you just rest up. They'll have a look over you. Make sure you got plenty of water and you're warm.
How did you kill the territorial guy following you?
I hope so. He stopped following me afterwards. I couldn't be sure. It was dark. I couldn't see. I didn't have any light. I was just trying to get away as fast as I can. I found something hard and yeah, until it stopped making noise. I hope that was enough.
Well, it was still there when I came past, but we'll see.
Okay.
Alright.
So you, Sky, and Aiden head into the house.
I asked, can I have, you guys have a spare rifle at all? That we get. I've only got the pistol, would like some range.
Nothing but
Should have heard me at the moment. Oh, you would have heard me
You don't
at the
say
point
anything?
when I was talking to Ian.
I say, Jake, I didn't think that's a problem.
Doesn't have a scope, let's go.
Huh?
Doesn't have a scope.
mine does.
Well, you didn't even say hers had a scope, eh? It's Sky's. Yeah.
Oh, no.
But I was asking for one.
I said we've got a Lee Enfield in the back.
Cheeky fucking monkey.
Well,
But just take it easy. Those things are quite loud.
Yeah. Do you guys have any hunting? I see a lot of hunting rifles these days have a little bit of silencer on the end anyway.
nothing's silenced, but
You got a rifle with
Kalen will be going with you.
Alright, so can he bring a spare one for us?
He will
He's got
have
a good
he'll
gun.
have his own rifle with him, so
Alright.
that should at least leave you all with a firearm. But hopefully you shouldn't need to use them.
Hopefully not.
Alright. I'll go tell Kalen that you're planning on leaving.
Right.
Okay, so
We'll meet him around Pathfinder.
so you guys head inside. Shortly after that, Kalen comes outside with his rifle still over his shoulder. Alright, boys, you ready for this?
Not really, but it's gotta be done.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Alright. We do our best not to fire these, okay? Okay, time now is
3:34. It took 1 minute.
3:34. So fuck, it was about 3:15 when you were at the top. It's probably been another half an hour, so it's going to be close to 4:15 now as you guys are leaving. All right, and he unlocks it and jumps in. It's a 4-door roof rack on top. It's not a new Pathfinder. It's an older Pathfinder.
Sweet.
Okay, so you guys get in as well.
So
One
Ken,
person in
is
the
he
front.
got any-
He's driving.
Sweet.
So what? Do you two jump in the back?
Yep.
Okay, two jump in the back seats.
In the back. Can I have his wife in the back? And that isn't again.
Okay, he does. No, he sits it on the passenger seat in front of him. Just like sits it on the side, and just chucks it reverse, reverses, and comes and starts driving back down that path that you guys were on before. I'm now going to take a break and go to the toilet, and we're going to switch back to this other guys.
I just realised something. I would be really tired.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you left.
Just as tired as Jake.
Yeah, you'd be about as tired as I am. So I mean, 'cause you woke up.
But you physically exhausted
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've been carrying the man around.
Alright, well, we're switching back to them, so.
But I had a shower, and he said that all of my endurance points and everything have come back.
This worked out.
Oh,
pretty
no,
well.
but except the ashes, because the ashes are into that stuff.
I think it's worked out pretty well. I didn't expect them to be so accommodating.
Oh,
I expected them to be nice, but they've been
As soon
really
as you said,
accommodating.
we plan to carry on through, I was expecting him to be like, where you go then? I was going to be like,
No, see, because they're still setting up. It's only been a few days. They're still setting shit up. They want help to set stuff up, and then
they're going to shoot us.
hopefully not. Maybe.
There would be no need for them to.
No.
They would just be upset.
I think,
Go away,
especially in these first few days. I mean, if we were a month down, I should say we're leaving somewhere. We're a month down the track somewhere. We meet up at a farm.
Because this is a conversation we're having in the car,
Mm.
obviously. With Callum sitting there going,
But yeah, like sitting there, oh god, they know we're gonna kill them.
yeah.
Nah, yeah, just good. Yeah, but it was a farm later on.
I just hope they don't try to freaking indoctrinate me now and make me like one of theirs. They try to convert me.
Why not? They might.
It depends on what you get out of it.
Mate, she won't go for you.
I
She
know.
likes ginger beards.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah,
You shaved. You fool!
Oh no. Oh, but I just cut it off here.
I'm not gonna try fucking pursue that. It's just an joke. But yeah.
Sure.
Well, fuck,
You
I'm
probably go home after this and go, oh,
not to say I wouldn't partake if something would have happened, but
I wouldn't partake. Cool. I might have a little nibble.
I am part of this. I am partaking. I am.
No, yeah, no, if I come across a farm like a couple months, like even like a month into it, like that would be a close-knit group and they would be wary of outsiders because they might want to steal their shit. Well, they might be good, but they might be infected. So it's like...
I lost it. So far,
I've already, even before she was even on there, I'd already seen her before anyway, the actor anyway.
Yeah, she's on.
Yeah, I saw her on Maxim.
Maximum.
maximum.
Take it to the max. Max deal. Maximum. Strong.
Quite some interesting lingerie poses.
Ooh, it's pretty fucking hot, eh? No more children.
She like weld my wheelie hole closed.
Pop them. Yeah, so, but yeah, no, like, these people would, yeah, I had almost zero reason to be fucking concerned about these people.
Awesome shot.
So I get extra point for actually destroying some of my stuff to suit the game.
No, I get extra points for flying up 10 zombies
10.
at least.
Nice.
Soloing 10 zombies is a good.
It was 10 to 14.
Yeah. It was a lot.
Burn a hole in your shoes.
Imagine if it was powerful enough to keep burning through things.
Yeah, his skull's not going to stay even just for a few days.
No, you won't. Pinochle, 1, 2, 3.
I'm still worried about Aiden. I mean, he might not eat.
I think he will be a bit.
Yeah, but I mean, because it couldn't have been. You know, he might not even been, but he might not. He wasn't, but he.
Big open wound.
He could have just. You know, he could have walked
I
in
had
bit.
actually left the details of that about it.
Just hold it 1 second.
No, I'm not looking.
Okay.
I might get on the stick.
Am I allowed to pee now?
Yeah, sheriff, mate.
Hmm?
Well, sure those.
I know. Almost cut myself on it.
Well, I don't know. You could have.
Okay, so what happened?
Things.
Things, fun things.
Things
important
happened.
things.
Last time, Dragon Ball Z. Are we near them?
I'm going to have it so that some time has actually travelled in your game as well.
Okay.
Because obviously you guys were waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, just for the zombies to get closer, or the fire to get closer. Whichever one was first. Oh, I know where they are now. Shit.
Okay, where are you guys? You guys are down here.
Yeah.
Just are we gonna meet back up with them
There we are.
the end of
Is
this?
this it here? Is this that road? Can
Just
you think?
zoom in.
It's fucking hard to see.
It was
Yeah.
it was a T
No,
intersection.
go up,
I
up,
remember
up,
that.
up. There. Top
Oh,
right.
up here.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
that's
that's
it.
where
Yes,
we are.
that's where you were waiting. And so it was 3:33 when we finished
Yep.
with you guys, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, where the fuck are my zombie chillers?
Music.
There they
No,
are.
no, it was the sound effect.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, just on the music.
Really
It's
creepy.
ambient noise.
So obviously you can hear that. You can hear the horde still off in the distance, nowhere near as loud as you could hear it before. You've been waiting for a while.
Can we? Because we do have Queen blaring.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you do have Queen Bird.
Yeah. Since we
Yeah.
can't hear, I'm assuming you as well, but all we look around.
Oh yeah, of course.
But just so we can't hear.
Yeah.
Because you guys have the windows down. So.
Yeah.
No. The fire is moving faster than the
Yeah.
hoarders.
Yeah.
So it's slowly catching up over that field, and it's like burning now. It's going to take a little while for it to jump the road, but you can see that it is burning. Yes, come in.
Can I come and grab my drink bottle?
No.
And just this once.
So about that helicopter that we have, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah. The helicopter that we have.
That
not
transforms.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah. It transforms into a giant zombie.
Yeah.
Put that away.
Oh, yeah, I want to keep in front of the fire. So if I see the fire coming to us, I will move ahead slowly, just so I can stay in front of the fire. I don't want to get
I
boxed in.
have the door open.
Close the fucking door.
What? There's no one around.
Yeah, but when I move, close the door, I'm gonna lock it. So the windows are open. That's enough airflow coming in.
Okay, Nana.
Yeah, I'll just, still blaring Queen now. It's like 3 CDs in the greatest hits. So if it gets, fuck, it's like an hour each one. So I don't think it's gone to that, but
We're good for 3
Yeah,
hours
it's-
of non-stop Queen.
non-stop Queen. But yeah, if the fire gets close, I'll just coast because I think it's downhill anyway.
Yeah.
I'll just take my foot off the petrol and just coast a bit until I'm in front of the fire,
Yeah.
and just keep doing that.
It's kind of like that because it burns up to this point here.
Oh, before it even got to that point,
Yeah.
I would have
Okay.
moved a bit forward. Like looking at
So
can we
you're slowly
like
coasting
when,
around.
okay before I moved, If I see the zombies coming up.
Could you see them? No, you could just see the smoke. You
So
couldn't
are
see
we still
through the
going to
smoke.
leave these zombies, or?
Well, look, I mean, the fire will move at quite a pace, so we'll keep pace with the fire.
Yeah, I just sort of. I don't think it's really worth it now.
I was like, we will have to pick up speed since the fire will move quite quickly. I mean, it can go. I don't want to put a speed on it, but I mean, it can. It's how it'll be. You'll have to run quite fast to, move it and get in front of the fire because this is all dry grass.
Yeah.
So
I
We'll
just
all be-
think maybe we should just hit back.
yeah, I mean, like we'll get cruise about. But yeah, in front of the fire, I'm guessing a good 10 k's, hell, 20 k's if it gets too close.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
mate.
can hear the horde.
Yeah, hey,
Like slowly.
enjoy the little things.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, it seems like a whole heap of bother for not much.
Just keep pace with the fire, and it's good to know where it is anyway. Okay, we're like we're at where the cursor is now.
Yeah.
Looking right. Oh, can you go straight here just so we can see if we can see right?
I can indeed.
Yeah, about there.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, so look, I left now. So looking that way, can we see the fire has spread beyond those trees? Like on the other side of the trees. I mean, yes, it'll be like near the road on this side. If you
So
go a
near
bit
the road.
right.
Yeah, yeah.
But can we see further away?
Yeah, it is spreading along.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's a big spread.
That's what. And is it going on the other side of the road as well?
It hasn't caught on the other side of the road yet.
Okay.
You can see like little bits and pieces starting, like as like it kind of blows over. You can kind of see the smoke rolling over, and then it's all blowing the kind of
Okay,
this way.
so the smoke's coming up. I'm just putting up windows up again.
Yeah.
I'm going to go reverse back a bit. Ash, see that bush
On the left side? Right side?
where the cursor is now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Or back, it's on your side of the road anyway. Grab a branch, stick it on fire, and throw it in the field.
Yes, sir.
Let's help it a bit along. Let's help the fire along.
I do so.
So a bush on this side, was it?
No. Left,
Oh,
behind.
going round left? Oh.
Yeah.
Going
Round.
That
There we
one,
go.
That bush.
It already looks dry when it's green. It'll be tender.
Okay, I snap off a branch. I
Good
go
mate.
to where one of the embers is.
Over this side.
Yep. I ember it up.
It starts. Yep. It
Okay.
catches.
I get over to that side and I toss it into the field. Do I have to roll my throwing skill?
Run
Slowly, you do see it start to catch just a little bit.
I fear this might become a obsession.
Okay. Otherwise, I'll just be cruising along, staying in front of the fire. I don't want to get. If the smokers comes too close, I'll move in front of the smoke. Queen still blaring loudly. How fast would I be going?
Queen's still blaring loudly. You'd be going. You'd be kind of rolling, at a rolling kind of pace.
Good jogging speed, I guess.
Yeah. It's not bad. But you are noticing that the wind is picking up.
Okay,
Which
windows are
way?
up. Our way or that way?
The way it was blowing before, to blowing across the fields,
Okay, so I mean, like on the screen, from top to bottom, left to right.
left to right.
Okay, so that'll help the embers go across the other fields.
Yeah.
That's okay. On that side, my windows are open. All the windows are closed anyway. Just plug the hole again. Just keep in front of the fire. Keep in front of the smoke. Well, as much as I can. I mean, there'll be smoke everywhere, but just so the smoke isn't too much in front of me. I want to get a good, clear vision everywhere, and just keep rolling.
You can You can
Do it like behind us. It's a good stretch now. Can we see the zombies at the T intersection?
Oh, is that T intersection? I think I
Yeah.
just turned around. I think that's the T intersection back here.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah. So this one.
So you've been rolling around here.
So that's a good straight view back. Can I see the zombies at the back on the T intersection?
You can see some there. It's not the
Okay.
full horde.
Oh, okay, so
You can see a few.
Yeah, once I would turn the queen off.
Oh.
Let's do the windows. It'll
Yeah.
your birds are here goes before they hear. And if I see them, I just land on the horn for 10 whole seconds.
Yeah. Okay. And they start coming down the road more.
One thing I just roll along. Merrily.
Okay.
Ash, okay, look on the map.
Yeah.
For the first intersection for the first Trig Road.
I look on the map for the first sign of Trig Road.
I think that's it. Is it the one you're at now?
No, it's much further along.
Oh, Scott, we're here. No.
Because I know there's a slipstream going into it. Oh, okay, no, that does look almost like one, but yeah, I know this quite a way well. I just thought, man, we traveled fast. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so you came from down there, so.
There you go.
Road. Oh, yeah, so
I know
there's
there's a slipstream going into it.
yeah, so the trick road that you guys came on was down
Yeah,
that way.
and I know it's a question because we went past there once.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I tell him how far it is to there.
Yeah. It's a decent. Oh, man, it'll be a good maybe 20-minute ride, rolling down.
Okay.
Okay. No, we just keep rolling in front of the fire. Just keeping pace with the fire now. In front
Keeping
of
pace with the fire. The fire is kind of moving at a good pace now. Fuck, it's really hard to see when it.
I know the wind,
sun
like, because the
starts
sun's going down, so it's right.
Why doesn't this road go?
Yeah.
I know. Fuck. Should I? So oh, yeah, that's the road there.
Just something we can just latch onto.
There's a jacket.
That's not the road there.
I mean, like something like this. Put it across and latch it onto something, but no, there isn't.
No, absolutely nothing.
Okay.
You could just stand there with like a big sheet.
I could. You could go fuck yourself.
Okay, I'll go do that. You do that.
Okay. I'm just actually going to go back to the other view just for a little bit, just so I can see a little bit.
Yeah, so you
easier
can see the roads
in the map view.
But yeah, once again, I'll be avoiding.
So yeah,
any,
you do go past that Okira
Yeah.
Drive. You are moving slowly at this point.
I will be obviously avoiding any obstacles, be they animate or inanimate.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Okay.
Unless you're a gnome, then we're gonna floor it towards a gnome.
If I see a gnome in a brightly coloured robe, I'll be running him over.
Wow. Fuck that gnome guy.
Yeah.
Racist. Okay.
I'm racing against gnomes and ants.
And so you're moving along, and you're just every now and then you're stopping and you're honking.
Yeah. Okay. So just making sure that zombies come this way.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, just keeping pace with the fire.
Yeah. The fire is spreading. You know, it's relatively quick now because of
On both sides now, or
on both sides. Yeah. So
Sweet.
it's spread past. It's spreading downwards now.
Okay. That's what I want. Once we go, Ash, every 5 minutes or so, just try the radio. We don't. If they see the smoke, they see the fire, they might come try and rescue us,
Sure.
or try and find out what's going on.
Sure.
So just every 5 minutes, just try the radio. No, fucking speak into it, mate.
Okay. I say hello, then I just turn it off again.
Don't turn it off.
Well, you know what I mean. Just take it off.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping what I'm saying very short. The fucking archery place. I wish it had been a sign.
Oh hell yes, mate.
My
There was a-
God.
there
Wait,
was a
hang
sign.
on. Is there a sign when we're coming this way?
Oh.
Oh no, there isn't.
One, since we're keeping pace with the fire, but somewhere in there, the fire will be there.
That's Whitford Forest. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are making your way down along here, and again, like the fire's slowly kind of smouldering this way. I'm gonna need to swap back to the other guys now.
Really?
I know that wasn't.
Already?
I know that wasn't a lot of time we spent with you guys. But
Can we just
there's a
before
reason.
that?
Yeah.
Can we just do one thing? Let's say
Yeah.
skip back 5. Can we just go to a street view?
Yep.
Help. Should we help the fire along? Because I mean, it's kind of keeping pace with zombies.
I don't think it really needs help. You know, we help to get to the other side of the road. I mean, what more do we actually need to do at this point? You know?
Yeah, just have to look just at what the terrain looks like now.
Yeah, I suppose we might as well do that. At least.
There we go.
So Google Earth, it's like a downloadable program.
But it has Google Maps inside it.
This is using Google Maps at the moment. So.
Do you have to be online to use Google Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Because it constantly updates itself.
Yeah. I kind of
Oh,
wish
and
you could
because-
update it and then use it offline.
No, because you know, because wherever you zoom, it renders in. It's not rendered all everywhere. Because as you zoom, it like renders as you
It
go
would
in.
be cool if there was a downloadable version.
That would be fucking huge.
Or
You can set
you
your
could
cache.
download parts of it, maybe.
We can just set your cache to be huge. It'd have to be massive though.
Because when it's the entire Earth.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
suppose I would love to just have
Auckland.
Auckland or something. Like even that would probably be like a gig or more.
Oh, a
but,
few gigs.
yeah.
It'll be like maybe 100 gigs at least. Because
Yeah.
all of this, plus all the rendering of all the photos, plus the maps.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can see that it's kind of
Yeah.
farmland still.
Yeah, so go on the other side of the road, please. Yeah, this will
Other
cache
side
like
of the road is.
this will cache easily. The trees won't.
Yeah.
But there's enough grass around it and through it
fuck yeah, there's
that
plenty.
it'll catch. That the grass will catch at least.
Okay.
And that car too will give it. Wait, hang on, go back. Was it a cop car?
No.
No.
Oh no, it looked kind of like a cop
Don't
car.
zoom in because they'll be far away
Gone.
now because
Yeah.
you can't drive.
Yeah, they're gone.
Unless
They
wait,
disappeared.
turn, are they like in front?
Yeah, they'll be on the other side now.
Okay, so yeah, you guys need to go grab the other guys again
No.
because something's happening.
Bad DMing.
Something's happening.
10 minutes, us, 1 hour thing.
I know it's terrible.
It is.
Well, I mean, are we gonna get back to them soon?
Well, we've got the whole night.
I'm sure, yeah, but I mean, yeah, really. Either we're really close or we've stumbled onto something that you guys have done. I'm not sure what is it doing the helicopter? Is that it? One of them do a giant zombie? Yeah. Oh, was there a quote? Can you guys found the unknown guy? Oh yeah, we ran over. Yeah, we killed him. Yeah. We ran over. We didn't like him, but before he summoned something, he made it zombie. Yeah. Oh, okay, I thought he summoned.
What'd you do with the goat he had?
Huh?
What'd you do with the goat he had?
Oh, so we ran over that as well. He had a goat? You didn't see it? I just fucked it. What's the goat?
Yeah.
Scott, you didn't mention the nose had a goat.
Ah, sorry guys, you ran over it so quick. Bad.
That poor goat.
Welcome.
His name was T.
Okay, so oh, actually, Scott, you probably shouldn't be here, but
Oh yeah.
should he be included?
Nah.
He shouldn't. Well, he's gonna be
outside all
fine.
day not doing anything.
Dude, he's gonna be.
No, you can stay.
No, you stay because
Otherwise,
or
it
else-
gives it away to them.
yeah, otherwise you'd be gone for.
Yes, you got that side.
Okay, so
Until they meet up.
firstly, starting with you.
Yeah.
So you helped Aiden up.
Yes.
Sky was helping a little bit, but
Yeah.
obviously she was more directing you guys up the stairs. You walk up this fucking ginormous, big, grand staircase, and you see that there's this room that she's kind of set aside for him, and so
More of those?
he comes in and she says, just put him into the bed and make sure he's comfortable, and he kind of like lays in there. He's kind of still like he's kind of cradling his stump now, and she's like, okay, we're gonna have to take off those bandages and change them. And she's set up like a small little area next to a sink that's in there where she has all of her equipment. Yeah, she has it in like she has it almost in like a toolbox thing that kind of folds out. It's like a mix
I thought
between
you
a
were gonna
toolbox
say
and a
like
makeup
I
box.
thought you were gonna say like a big roll. I'm like,
Yeah.
but, that's pretty creepy. But.
Yeah. So she takes out like a big bottle of stuff. Like it's stuff that you're not quite recognizing what it is, but you can kind of understand the purpose of them. And she's like, okay, we're just going to do this really slowly, Aiden, okay? And she slowly starts to take off the top layer of the bandage. And as she kind of gets through that top layer of the bandage, you can kind of see that there's like a gorse kind of underneath, and the flesh is really red and blistered on the end. And Sky's like, oh shit. Okay, this is going to hurt a lot. And she slowly starts to take the gorse off, and Aiden's like, fuck! You can just hear him kind of yelling and just.
Oh, I
scream.
don't leave the room. So
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
still
Well,
there.
you see him like kind of
Yeah.
writhing, just like, oh god, because it's like taking little bits of skin up with it, and she finally gets it off, and she's like, okay, we're going to need to clean this and make sure that it doesn't get infected. And you can see that it's burnt, like the end of it's like it's been burnt and seared.
I say, is there anything I can do?
Just water, lots of water if you could get
Okay.
some. Yeah. And so, yeah, there's some bottles down there. You're right. You've got a drinking problem, buddy. So yeah, you start to fill up some of the bottles that she has there with water and stuff like that. And like there's a bowl there as well. She tells you to fill up, so you fill that bowl. She starts soaking bandages in it and stuff like that. And
It's terrifying.
and so she starts sort of cleaning it up as he's kind of screaming. She cleans it up with alcohol. and he's just like in immense pain, and he kind of like just passes out after a while because it's yeah, it's severe. And so she uses like a kind of cream on it, and then wraps it in kind of something that's kind of like cling film that you'd have in the kitchen. She kind of wraps it in that with the cream underneath of that, and then wraps a bandage around that, and then kind of does like a rudimentary kind of sling with another bandage, and kind of like has it up against his chest, and then asks if you can kind of if you can dispose of the bandages that were in there, and there's she's kind of got like a bin on the side of the room.
Yes.
Cool. So that takes a little while for you guys to do that whole process of cleaning up Aiden's arm. While that's happening, you guys are back onto the road.
Change it.
Whoa.
Where they are.
Well, no, this isn't. This is where you guys are. So you guys were down here, down that big long road, and up there. See, like, that's where that little outpost was, and that's where the greenhouses were.
We drove all this way?
No. You drove back down the way that you came, so back out this way.
So where's the house that we came from?
The house that you came from is up here.
Oh, that one there.
Yeah.
Alright,
So yeah, you drive down that that open path. Actually, no, you could take a different way this time. Yeah. So he does take a different way. That leads again through the forest. There's no way the smart car would have made it up this way. But like in this 4-wheel drive, he has to tuck into 4-wheel drive. There's a few times he's going through like small little streams and stuff like that, small little creeks. But he works his way back up, and he comes out behind another property. It's like driving along a farm's field, up onto Trigg Road, and then he starts driving up this way along Trigg Road, so further along Trigg Road. So that's where you're
So it's the
originally
other
from.
side, like, so we're going to exit sort of over here,
Yeah.
whereas last time we entered, what, like over here or some shit?
Yes. So as you start to drive here, you see above the trees. First it was a little bit, but now it's fuckloads. You can see thick black smoke blowing,
Coming from...
like a wall of it. Like you imagine when you see a sandstorm coming towards you. It's like that, but with black smoke
Coming from what
coming from this direction.
Almost under direction.
Yeah, coming from that direction.
Oh, God.
And yeah, Kalen says,
What?
"What the fuck is going on?"
That's...
So we can't... So, like, is it over here, or is it over the road as
No,
well?
it's more back. It's more back this way. It's further. It's in the distance, but you can see that it's thick black smoke, and it's not just in like a little bit. It's like a big wall of smoke, kind of blowing along.
Oh, shit.
You make your way up onto the main Whitford Moraito Road.
Did we see this?
You do see this.
How deep is it?
Pretty deep. Let's have a look, see if we can see anything from over on the side. If we can't see anything, we might actually be able to get a... No, you can't see what's in there. No, but I can kind of tell you, just based on this here. Yeah, that's pretty deep, man. It's pretty deep. It's a quarry.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if we brought zombies down there, we could fit a lot in there, and they can only really get out through the top, through the
Yeah, kind of.
roads, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not like a strip mine, so it's not like directly down. But yeah. So you come out onto here, and as you come out onto here, across these fields in the distance, you can see orange, and you can see these big black clouds of smoke rising in the distance. Big black clouds, like it's fucking like massive. It looks like a storm coming towards you, but it's not a storm.
Fuck.
What the hell?
Alright, well, we gotta go check out anyway, so we'll go as far as we can.
Yeah. And he kind of slows down as he kind of reaches the Whitford Moraito Road. So yeah, reaches here, and he's just like, "Is this any plan of you guys? Sorry, is this any plan of yours?
No, definitely not.
No.
This isn't an actual fire. Something doesn't start like that."
It's been a drought, without someone putting out. It could have happened, or someone could have started it. So, I mean, we really can't.
Definitely wasn't me. I know that.
Right.
The best thing we can do is go as far as we can. We need to check out what
Let's
we
be
can.
careful then. And he kind of takes off, but he takes off at speed, like he's driving a good 80 k's down here.
Alright.
As you're driving along, you can hear something in the distance. I want you to roll perception for me, you two.
8 again.
6 in total.
8 again, 6 in total. You can't really hear anything, Nick, but Jake, in the distance, you can hear beeping, a car horn beeping. You hear like a... and then it stops. Do you hear that?
Yeah. Let's go. They might be in trouble.
Alright. Some fucking plonker's making a lot of noise.
Yep.
And then you guys kind of like take off down the road still more because he slowed down once he kind of heard this, so he takes off again, and then you hear it again another like 10 seconds later.
You just keep going. Follow the sound.
The smoke is getting thicker and thicker. You can't see the flame from it, but the smoke has been kind of rolling across the fields, and it's kind of obscuring your view now. You can kind of still see down the road, and I need to see exactly where you guys are.
Now.
Hang on a second, I need to see exactly where you guys are. One moment. Yes, well, parts of the smoke, yes.
Alright, sorry.
Hang on, let's see. Come on. Fucking hell. I want to go that extreme.
The world tree.
Fucking hell, that becomes really difficult to know. Fucking hell, where is it?
God.
You would not guess the
I
fucking...
think he's not doing what I think he's doing.
You would have no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you kind of get around this bend here, you can hear that beeping quite loudly now.
Alright.
You round the corner, and as you round the corner, you see a car in the middle of the road.
What kind of car?
A car covered in
So,
just, well, soot
guts.
and just guts. You can't see the colour of it, but you recognise the shape as Skulk's car,
The Rev.
the RAV. Can you guys go upstairs and grab the others and come back down?
Guys! They're all here because they're right there.
Hey, guys, Ash, Skulk, come down.
Skulky!
Hey!
Oh, he just jumped.
Come on down, folks.
Come in!
There's still more garlic bread here somewhere. So. Garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Garlic bread.
Honestly, they also just got them shit and they just beefing just to get us. Or something. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I'm confused.
Wasn't to attract you guys.
How was the car oriented?
Oh, straight. It's right in the middle of the road.
No, I just want to annoy you.
Did you want us back?
I want you guys to roll perception.
Oh, just roll from there.
Wait, I will roll for me. Hopefully,
He's been getting... Oh,
You guys
I'm
are back.
getting
Good.
the...
okay,
No,
so
I
I
want to
roll
roll.
Oh, Scott,
I rolled you a 5.
So I can get up and...
Who wants a lipstick?
and stuff?
Who wants a lipstick?
Can I
That's closer.
Take a seat.
Maybe I can see his...
Take a seat. Take a seat, family.
Lines all over the place.
Yeah, well, right now, there's nothing on your computer really now, is there?
I have a 4.
Yeah, but there will be something. Oh, wait, we'll just
Okay, Billy, up!
Scott, I got a 4.
You got a 4.
And total.
Total.
Shit.
After all those good rolls, it's fucking you 3.
Ash, do you want to move that seat? One of these seats here, or like?
Oh, just next to
Jake, move the fuck up. Why do I go through
No,
it?
Ash,
Yeah.
you sit there.
Because my character sheet's here.
Well, then move your
I got a
character
5.
sheet time. You got a 5? Okay.
You got a 4.
It takes you guys a little while to notice because your attention's kind of directed behind
Queen.
you.
No, I said he's looking behind. I'm looking in front.
You guys turned off Queen, right?
Yeah.
Did we turn off Queen?
We did turn... I said when I rolled the windows up, I turned off Queen.
Yeah, okay.
Jake's face is just like. What?
His dad, the only CD in the car is Queen's Greatest Hits.
Fair enough.
You,
If I was gonna die, I would want to listen to good music as well.
as you guys are driving down the road, you're beeping.
Not all the time, but yeah.
Yes, yeah. You see a car coming around the bend.
So which bend? Like that one?
Coming
right
around that bend there.
there? Okay, well, we'll see it from ages away.
Yeah, you do. You do see it from ages away. You see like kind of a speck coming around the corner, and you're like,
What does it look
what
like?
the fuck is that? It looks green. It's like a pale kind of green.
It's a car.
Oh,
So I mean, I guess it's
a pale green. It kind of looks like
a saloon car or
no.
a
It kind of looks more like a four-wheel drive, and it's got a roof
SUV.
rack.
That's what I mean.
Saloon
It's kind of green, and it's got a roof rack on it.
Roof rack. Does it look like your car? Because your car's like a green, dark
No,
green.
mine's black.
I thought it was dark green.
No, it's plain black.
Or it is a really dark green.
or maybe it's black.
Just pure black.
It's black skull.
Thank you.
You haven't got the first thing.
Hey,
You're really dark green.
Bad DM. Bad DM. Good DMs don't flash there.
I haven't got Lily yet. There you go, got you. See, she doesn't bitch about it.
You imagine if the dog is and like flips.
Yeah,
Ah, can't deal with this.
new
You
trick.
can't help but bitch it.
Backflips. Okay, so
Okay, yeah, how fast is this car coming?
quick.
100
Like
miles an hour.
when it comes around the corner, it's going. You'd guess around about like 80, 85.
Okay,
Like it's hooning around the corner.
Oh, no.
Hearing this, it's alright.
Okay, so well,
I
since-
hope Jake's not driving because when he makes driving checks, it doesn't really go so well.
Okay, well, since we're just
Oh.
still, rolling, maybe 10Ks, just keep it
Really?
going far.
So it's just you and Nick. What the fuck happened?
He died.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Whoa, you don't know that though.
He got bit.
Anyway,
You don't know anything. You can't know that
Ed
it's.
at my house.
Is he?
Hello, it's Scott here.
What's your name?
I should put Nick on for you.
That's me.
Okay, since we're just
His
rolling,
dad
but
just wants to talk.
what does it do when it sees us?
Hey,
So it's a bright gold
How's
Yeah.
rav.
Bright gold rav covered in all kinds of horrific
with
mess.
mace and with
Yeah.
a roaring bushfire behind it.
Yeah.
Blaring rocks.
No.
Should be.
It kind of slows down, and
Which
stops.
side of the road it is? Is it just in the middle like we
It
are?
was on the left-hand side.
I just moved to the right hand side.
No,
Yeah.
I moved to the left.
No, I just moved to the right hand side. I don't want to cause a collision.
You sure? It's not really like it's got bad out of character.
If it was a person,
Sorry, there's only one driver in this room who's had a collision.
if it was just a person, then I would make a collision. But it's a car.
Hold on first.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's
You can go back.
okay. So it's coming. Yep. I just keep cruising. Keeping pace in front of the fire.
Yeah.
What does it do?
So it came to a standstill, a stop.
Was
Okay.
he up that way? Or did he just come from?
I just put this.
How
take
close are we?
I
Oh, you know each other pretty well.
Scott. Okay. I just take the shotgun.
Yeah.
Put it on across my lap. I don't take the safety off.
Yeah.
Safety on in case I hit a bump and I put a hole in ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, good idea.
I
Yeah, I
need all my fleshy bits.
But yeah, I just go and okay. Can you tell me where? Because I want to do something. But so it's come to a complete standstill. Where?
Pretty much around that corner.
So where?
As it's come around the corner.
Okay,
It came around the corner really fast. As soon as it saw you, it went.
So that corner, not this corner. So
No,
that one.
you guys were about.
Can you put the satellite on so we can?
You guys were about
have a look?
here. I'm going to come back out of this and go into Google Earth.
Yeah.
So yeah. So around about here and around about here. So as you were coming around here, it's a stretch of road here.
Okay. Okay, I'll just go. Oh, Jake, can I borrow that so I can just?
You've got to sit on your iPad. You're like, oh, I'm just gonna.
No, I
Just
want
gonna
to
sit
get
on
up.
my iPad.
What's? Oh, wait, no, wrong.
Poke it to your face in the left wrong.
Okay, since he's there and we're here and the fire is just behind us. Okay, I want to go speed up just to there. It's a good maybe 100 meters.
Yep.
That'll give us enough time, and I'll turn the car sideways across the road. There's a wide road-ish, with Ash's side facing them.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Yes, you did.
Thanks.
Okay, so
Scott.
what-
Thanks.
No,
So you turn the car.
Oh,
I just go.
Yeah.
Yes, so I'll just go left hand side and just turn. It doesn't have to be perfect,
Yeah.
and I just roll his window down, and then because then I can sit
You
sideways.
do what? You roll my window down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just Ash just to move your chair just a bit so I can lean backwards.
Lean back.
So what?
And then I
You know that might be one of them, right?
and I just put my still keep my shotgun
Yeah.
here, and I just flick safety off, so I can easily, since they're that side now, I
Yeah.
can just do this,
Yeah.
and then I wait.
You are keeping it down, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Can you leave the safety on until you need to?
Okay, I'll leave the
Just-
safety
yeah,
on,
Just
Okay.
but it's
Yeah, well,
my
safety,
hands
safety.
on it, so I can just flick it off.
yeah. Oh yeah, sure. That's fine,
Um,
but just
Yeah,
safety
if
on.
the fire gets too close to us, I will move a bit forward, but I'm stopping there now and just seeing
Okay.
what they're doing.
Okay.
I'm
When you start turning, you see that car
Okay.
start up and start moving towards you again.
If it looks like it's going to try and ram me, since I'm sitting side, I will move.
It's
Is
not
it
going as
moving
fast.
slowly?
It's not going as fast as it was when it came.
Okay,
on.
I just- yeah.
I'm just gonna wave. Is that
Yeah, okay.
okay? I just
Stick your arm out.
like I put my hand out through the window.
Through the window, still in front of Skulks.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Just go like.
And I just say, all right.
Sorry.
I said, Ash, back now.
Yeah.
You don't have your jacket on, and you just showed.
No, that's this arm that's got the
Oh,
bite on. I
okay,
was with
good.
this arm.
My bad. I thought it was your left arm.
Yes. Fuck
Okay.
you. I'm careful.
Cool.
Okay.
I do, however, get that.
You see,
jacket
you see
on.
lights flash, like flash,
Okay.
flash.
I just
Fucking Jack.
Okay. I just because I'm sideways. I just
No, Skull. Sorry. Just I didn't interrupt. Just Jake.
Do you guys have your comms on?
No.
You turned them off.
Nope. We don't even have them here.
Oh no, they've been that good. I would have one. I don't know.
You might have yours, but I don't have mine.
well, it's all the same.
Aiden's got yours. Oh. Hey
Good
guys.
work there.
Hey guys. Hey guys. It's been
I
a
didn't
difficult
hear-
day. God damn
I
it!
didn't hear
It's been a
that
difficult
name,
day.
I
It's
did.
been a
Wait,
difficult day.
Wait, was it Ian?
Yeah, Ian.
Is it Nick Stagg?
Next.
Okay. Anyway, okay.
next
Okay,
dance.
if you have yours, does he have his?
Yeah.
Is it
You
even
have
us?
yours.
Maybe he just brought us down just to make it look
No,
like
you,
it's us.
you would have yours, but like you were saying earlier on, the meshes you painted for Nick, you guys were turning them on
Yeah, we're
intermittently.
trying to conserve batteries. I turn it on.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
suppose
suppose
you
to be fair, if you saw a guy you thought
Yeah.
might be us, you would.
If it is
Okay.
you guys.
Yeah.
But anyway, while he
If it is,
does
yeah.
it, I just
Jake?
flick the left side indicator, so I'll see that on the side. Just
yeah.
like
Okay.
1, 2, and then off.
Yeah.
So I'll still see people.
Okay.
But I still just keep it. I do keep a watch behind us, around
course
us,
it's people.
everywhere.
Okay.
It could be a
So
zombie driving it. A
So
smart zombie.
That's
a
more
known zombie.
unbelievable, man.
so
Unknown.
Jake,
Okay.
your comms pick up a kind of scrambled message saying Jake.
Alright, I go. Yeah, that'd be good.
You should know that.
Jay.
Alright, I go. No, put on. I go. Skull, did you fucking start this fire?
For you.
Okay, well, since I'm doing that, the level of trust in this group is fucking astounding.
Answer the fucking question.
Is it you in the green car?
No, we're behind you.
They've been in the back the entire time. Camera fucking pans to Nick in a kayak.
Alright, yeah, it's us.
Where'd you get the car?
Somewhere. Some trustworthy people that we met and trust.
Then that fire started somewhere. Someone. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. the film?
Yes.
Where's
It's
Reynolds?
you're getting closer to them now, and it's pulling up, and you don't recognise the driver.
Who's in the car? Who's driving?
What's his name?
You can't see them in the car currently. You can just see one person in the car.
Okay, I'd say this. I see only one person in the car. It's not you guys. Who is it?
Like, what was his name?
Callan.
Did we? Is that the guy who we
Callan.
saw?
Callan.
No.
Callan.
So we.
We saw Edward.
No, it's
Edward.
Edward.
Edwin.
Edwin. Okay, I just say who is it?
No, it's his name's Kellen. He's part of the whole.
Okay, Kellen. Then where are you?
In the back. With the hand, so
Hand out. Okay, they're almost there. They're almost they're almost there. Almost there. You know. Did that hurt? Yes, it really hurt. Okay, it is you.
Good drive off.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm talking into a walkie-talkie like this.
Just use a shotgun.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait, can you imagine the both of us? Like you with your shotgun and my sword just both go.
You're like, Ow! It hurts. Ow.
In the sheath.
Fucking
You're a
noob.
sheath. So
Okay, you say it's
they
you
pull
way.
they pull pretty much right up alongside you. In like,
Yeah, so the car's still on and it's still in drive. I didn't put it in
Yeah.
neutral or anything. How far is the since we're
How much
about
amount of smoke is around us?
since we're there
Would
and
I-
you
more.
It's
It's
getting
pretty.
up there.
It's getting pretty. It's getting
Well, I'm guessing
smoky.
like where that would be the fire.
Yeah,
So
Make
it's
this-
all around there.
Wait, so it's over the other side of the road as well?
it's on the other side of the road as well.
Oh, poppycock.
The cock's proper.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's coming towards us way.
How far? Since we're here,
Yeah.
and you said the fire was there.
Yes.
How far is it now? Is it there?
It's moving faster. It's
Okay.
it's moving the same speed it was before, which was faster.
Did you know this guy
And,
looked up and
um,
researched hellfire
Okay.
spirits for this?
I don't know if you've told me anything, but
Cool.
those people who were chasing us,
Yes, those people.
those people, where are they now? Can we see those people?
You can't see those people.
Okay.
The smoke is
People,
obscuring
people,
your view from
people.
behind.
I guarantee it.
Oh, just people, you
A
know.
bunch of people we
Happy
pissed off.
friends.
Wait.
You guys are like with windows down now.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
Like
So, okay,
Kalen-
So if I have...
Kalen's put down the windows.
Okay,
you
so
guys-
I'll walk out and go to the fucking car.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so I walk out and go to the fucking car.
To Ash's side, the door, the windows open?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Right, shotgun. And
Safety's on, man.
still, you don't need it. We're all friends here.
Oh, are we now? Are we? With this level of trust?
You still haven't answered the question, so...
No, we did not start the fire.
Full of shit.
But once again, the level of trust is
Look at
astounding.
Ash.
Hang on, wait, hang on. So it's just him or is
So
it-
are you are you still in your car?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
so it's you two. Okay.
Skulk.
Sorry, you're in the car?
Skulk.
You're
didn't
in your
start the
car?
fire.
Yes.
Did you start
Even
the
though I'm
fire?
talking, I'm still keeping a watch all around.
Okay. You see
I want
the
my lawyer.
Guys.
you see the guy that you don't know getting out the car, and he comes around the other side to where Jake is and stands next to Jake.
Okay, well, yeah, okay, so yeah, it'll be. Well, no, you just it's if.
And he's got a rifle in his hand, as he kind of walks up alongside Jake, and kind of stands next to him. These your guys.
Yes.
Oh God, an Irishman.
What are you talking about? Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't
Oh,
say
you
that.
should. Oh,
He kind of like looks in through the windows.
Oh, Danny boy.
So you're saying you know nothing about this fire?
We know it.
Oh, hang on, I would just go. Character.
Yeah.
No. Well, we know about this fire since it's right there,
Yeah.
but. So yeah, we know about this fire. It's a fire.
Can you explain to me then why you were slamming on your horn back there?
We
We heard you from a decent way away.
See, I told you if we honked on a horn, we could tell everybody. We could, alarm everybody. Well, you're here, so we could alarm everybody. See, it fucking worked. I told you it would. He fucking doubted me.
I'm sure
Where's
it did
the trust?
fucking work. I'm sure you alarmed everybody around here. Except the people that you're alarming around here aren't our people. They're their dead kind.
They're not getting Irish.
Listen, smart arse. You better start watching your mouth. Because you're put all these people here in danger.
Well, to be fair, all the dead people would have gone to us, and since we're now quite a bit closer than we were, it would all have gone to the fire. I see that, in effect, we've killed hundreds of zombies.
How'd you make it through this fire in the first place? Where did it start?
Oh,
You in the
wait,
purple
wait,
shirt, you tell me.
Somewhere near the marina.
Where was it? Just in a field somewhere by
Wait,
itself?
hang on one second.
Go and approach, you know, because I'm just like, hold on.
I was like, it's like the doors are all locked just in case, and it's
Yeah,
only his when it's open.
yeah.
Just hold on. Well, I was going to say something else, but it worked.
Where were you in the fire?
Hang on. Who the fuck are you, and why are we answering this very non-Spanish Inquisition?
Because I know that you two left this group, and then when we come to find you, there's a great big fucking roaring fire, and you're you're dragging around, beating your horn.
And yet, well, all you just said was stating facts. That still does not mean, why are we answering to you? Seriously? Last time I checked, you're not President, Prime Minister, or the Queen of fucking England.
No, but you're putting all of us in danger. So, yeah, you kind of do have to answer, not to me, but to these guys as well, who are meant to be your friends.
Okay, fantastic. I'll answer to my very good friends here, and you can take your little potato ass and go back to the car. Safety off.
I actually fuck.
Yes, safety off. Is he actually near the window, or is he still standing like
He's
behind?
standing next to Jake.
He's a bit. He's South African tense.
So hang on. Driver's side. You say you pulled around like that, right? So
Ash's door is
I'm
facing.
Ash is closer to him
towards-
than.
I'll just go street view. I'll show you.
No.
no, hang on. So
Skulk's here.
Okay, if this
I'm
is the
here,
road,
Jake's here.
This is the road,
Yeah.
and we're coming
Danny
this
boy
way.
is here.
Yeah.
We went like
That
this.
way. Oh, right,
So
so
that's
you-
Ash, that's me.
So the driver's side is on that side.
Yeah,
so
and so they parked here, and they got out. So that's
okay.
but yes.
Skulk's window is up.
Yeah, the
So
door's
Ash's is me
Oh,
too.
And even though I'm talking to him, I do still keep a look around because I don't trust anybody, and I'm not sure if one of you guys just say, "Oh, we'll just let someone walk around," and then shoot me from the back.
All right. Well, maybe you'd like to ask him some questions about all those body parts on the front of his car. And he kind of like walks off back around the back of his truck.
So it's like a Toyota Hilux type thing, or it's like an SUV like the
It's a Pathfinder, so it's kind of like a big,
I thought we were
big
playing
back.
All Flesh Must Be Eaten.
Okay, so but I mean like it's covered. It doesn't have like so it's not just like a hood on the back that you can take off. It's like
No.
a wrap. It's sealed.
Yes, it's
So
sealed. Yeah.
that's what I
yeah.
want to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we change the music to Queen?
No,
Just for the sake
because
of
you're not playing Queen.
I turned the radio on.
Stop me now.
Did you guys play that?
Yeah, we did.
Fair enough.
Did you actually play the music when you played
No.
it?
I wish we had. That would have been awesome.
You could edit it in.
Because it was funny, because Scott was like, you hear a noise, we're like, we still have Queen playing. Okay, you don't hear a noise.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Is it so? Okay. So you walk back to his car. I was going to ask something. Oh yes, those people who are chasing us. Can I see them now? Or are still too far behind? Because we did pick up a bit of speed, being in front of the fire.
People chasing.
No, you don't notice it.
chase.
You don't. No, you don't notice anything.
All right. So,
See,
so are
see-
you looking that way? Are you checking it out and looking the other way?
Actually, I'm just doing this. I folded up my wing mirrors, so I'm more checking this through the wing mirror. But I am going.
All right. I'm like, what are you looking for?
One thing. Where's my lighter?
Outside.
I think it might still be upstairs.
Oh, shit. 1 second.
It's another time smoke. There's nothing around us.
Yeah. So I'm in the car. Where's my lighter? Okay. While I look around in the car for my lighter. Ash, pirates. Tell them.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates. I
Fucking
know.
Knew it. I fucking knew it. I was talking to these guys before. And pirates.
Remember that brrr
Pirates.
you guys heard? Yeah, pirates. At the marina. Okay, I'll tell you what happened at the marina.
I see that.
There were no boats.
Really?
Apart from a massive oil tanker offshore with a lot of smaller boats around it.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Fucking knew it.
Pirates.
Oh, there it is. Well, something on it. Yes, there's a huge.
Macro perception for me.
There was a huge oil tanker,
You got a dice that I can roll?
and how much? You
No
know
dice.
those? You know that foghorn we heard?
Yeah.
That.
9 in
Yeah.
total.
What's this, right?
9
9.
in total.
Listen very closely.
Don't stop me.
No. Shush.
There's no pirates.
You can hear something as they're having this conversation.
There's not pirates. I hear lots of people.
Okay, well, our friends found us.
We should probably get going.
Just suggest.
Yeah, and since you could see fire, roaring, blaze,
Alright, we're gonna go. You guys are gonna follow us
where are you going?
back to the Fallon place.
Yeah, I don't quite think it's going to be safe for maybe the next half hour. Let's fuck off somewhere else.
We gotta go pick up Scott
Okay, where should we meet you?
at the Fallon's place.
No.
See, one thing me and Mr. Potato can agree with.
Oh, Danny boy.
It's Captain.
So far, these two have just demonstrated nothing but everything that we're not looking for.
Why, are you racist?
I'm not fucking racist. Oh, fucking comedian. So fucking funny.
It's okay, mate. He's here all week.
I thought the Irish were funny. What the hell?
Look, I'm not fucking stupid. There seems to be a lot of people following you, and you're driving around
Just go.
banging your horn. What are you up to?
Leading zombies through the fire so they can burn. Do you know that the effect of heat on your nervous system? they're fucking toast, mate.
Yeah, I do, and I seem to be hearing a lot.
A lot.
Well, it's not like you can exactly control how many zombies hear any one noise.
And yeah, so you can't really control the
Can
heat.
when you turn a horn.
Well,
Can I ask you a question? If we wouldn't have stopped you, how far were you planning on leading these?
Well,
And
until
where
they're-
to?
well,
until
I'm
they're all
not
burnt.
driving, so
Until they're all burnt. We might have gone back for some barbecue.
Roast pork.
And you were just going to keep on driving along here?
Well, last time I looked, and it wasn't very long ago. This is a free country.
Right back to the direction that your friends were in.
Well, no.
That's the direction this road leads.
Well, no, this goes past. See, you are all in Trig Road. This goes past. Quite a bit. This is Trig, since wherever the hell you are, I forgot numbers, down the bottom of Trig Road. Oh, we've passed you.
I would like to point out, zombies started this. They were chasing us first.
That
we
is
simply we simply done what we could to try and get rid of some.
yeah. As you can see by my new paint job.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, Jake, I'm like pointing at you. Jake, how does the front of a car look?
Sorry?
How does the front of a car look? What's the damage on the bumper?
What's down on the bumper?
Is the bumper still there? Maybe that was one
I
of
know
the
there's a lot of guts and glory all over it.
Other than the guts, you can see something linking out the front.
There's something.
And when you head round the front, you can see that there is a kind of
What?
long circular indentation in the front of the car that kind of like ducks in a
crashed.
little bit. And
No, we hit a pole. There's a difference.
it looks like some damage inside was done to the radiator.
Do you tell me this?
Yeah, damage to the radiator. Did you let Ash drive?
Whoa!
No. Don't worry about it. We just hit a pole, couldn't see smoke. But yeah, once again, I don't want to keep the car idling too long in case I can't move again. So,
Alright, well,
Nick, good to see you again.
Yeah.
Well, he said he was wearing something different when I walked in this morning. What's he wearing? Nothing.
Granddad clothes.
Huh?
Granddad clothes.
What?
His
Granddad
granddad
clothes.
clothes.
What does
Yeah.
he look like? That doesn't say much.
Well, he looks like he's, well,
What's he wearing? Like shirt, top? What?
Yeah, it's
what,
just the shirt and pants, but they're like really old.
Like
granddad.
old man checkered kind of thing.
Yeah.
what?
Suspenders?
I just go, Nick, what's with the get up? And nice gun you've got. Got any more?
No.
No.
None
I
for
ran
you,
into
sucker.
trouble and had to change.
Well, that's what you get for going off on your own.
alright, can we not go back to that one? Oh, fucking god!
well, because we know how fucking well that turned out for you, don't we?
I think it turned out quite splendid.
You stirred up a fucking hornet's nest. That's what you did.
Well, you do know that smoke does incapacitate bees and hornets.
Yeah,
So that metaphor does kind of fall flat.
not
Like
on
a
these
bee
it
in
doesn't.
smoke.
Or like potatoes in a depression.
Alright.
Skulk, you can't talk about that.
Scott, so they can't come back with us, and you guys don't want to come back, and this car, we only have Scott's car, which cannot carry everyone. So we have a problem.
You guys would get
Nick,
Scott and meet us somewhere
How does it
else.
look back at BP?
BP.
Why not?
In the roundabout area.
Behind village.
Pretty
There
close.
it is.
How many Jacksons?
Get Nick. Okay, you, Scott,
Wait, hang on.
front of
When
Scott's
I went
car,
through-
Wait.
in the back somewhere.
When I went through, there was about 14, but they followed me and I can't go over. So
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So what did you find when you went looking for what's his face? The American.
At the end of the road,
Beyond that,
at the end of the road, you can start to see people.
From
A mass of
coming
people.
up. Like people or zombie people.
Well,
I also found
People.
Aiden.
At this distance, you can't quite
really, the
tell.
fucker survived.
Yeah. Hasn't got a hand, but he survived.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's some good news and bad news. Where is he now?
Back at the Palin's place.
Is his car still drivable?
Yeah.
Cool, good. See? We have three
Okay,
cars now.
anything else you guys want to tell me what happened? Since, we kind of tell you what happened. What the fuck?
He blew up Mike's place.
I blew up Mike's place.
Why the fuck did you blow up Mike's place?
Because I was going to die.
I was angry.
Well, that's
What?
what I thought. I was
What?
surrounded by zombies.
And you burned up. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Um,
Yeah, okay.
You guys can't fucking say anything about that.
Well, no, I mean, because it is a sound plan.
okay,
So how far are these
it was-
guys?
it
So
was
the
a bit
fire
far.
is over this whole shindig.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nick,
Both
okay,
sides,
boys,
and so
Nick, You know
we
this area I
assume
mentioned that
that it's going
I
to be
know
to get to the
somewhere
Val's
around
house.
here, there's a beach with a ramp down to the estuary, close enough to Shelly Beach / Cockleback.
Kalen calls out from inside his car. Whatever you got to say to do, you're gonna have to do it fast.
Not that I'm.
Well, look. No matter what
I
happens,
don't know where it is. I just know
we
it's there.
have to
I know
go
what you're
back
talking
and
about,
pick
but,
up Scott.
Exactly.
We can fit 2 other people in our car. Let's just all go back.
I think
We
it's,
will get Scott, and then we can leave.
Okay, how about this? Nick, you can run with us, so there's more space in that car. You can tell us what happened on the way. Fill us in a
Okay.
bit.
Yeah, that works.
And then you guys can take off. You and
Nice.
what's his face?
There's still not enough room to take everyone back in Scott's car.
Well, then go grab Scott,
Take the smart car.
and we go.
We still need another seat.
Where?
Take
Okay,
Aiden.
hang on. Where is Scott's car? Back at the place,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Who gives a
Nick.
shit?
Okay, Nick, come with us. You and
The car is still not going to fit.
Listen. You and him go back to the Fallon's place. You and Scott, 2 people in Scott's car, come back to where we are.
Yeah,
And then we'll go back and pick up Aiden.
or the felons can deal with Aiden.
Well, then.
So we do deal with our people. They deal with their people.
Aiden is one of our people, kind of.
You see,
Welcome.
you see, like Kalen just like shaking his head inside the car.
I promised them we'd help them.
Yes, we helped him.
A couple of days.
Yeah. Okay, we helped him. You took him to a nice, safe place.
No, not Aiden. I promised the felons they would help.
Yeah.
They
Why?
helped because they were helping us
Because
to
they're-
get you guys.
Okay. Well, to be fair, and I
Wait,
yes.
Why did you guys need help to try and find us? You had a car that could drive along the road.
We thought we could use an extra gun.
okay. Okay. Just I don't
Or
want to be.
someone that was, but
Jake,
experienced.
I don't really want to be that big of a dick.
Yes, you do.
I
He doesn't
don't-
want to be.
I don't want to be, but I will be. You made a promise.
Mhm.
So, to be fair, that's on you.
All right.
So we can go grab. So you guys can go if you want. You can go try. On the other hand, or the felons, they've got enough people, enough guns, enough whatever the fuck they need. They're in a much better position than we are. So let them deal with let them deal with whatever.
Whatever you guys are bringing towards them.
No, not towards them. Bring towards the general direction.
And
Let's
it's
just be-
going towards that place anyway, so you guys feel no responsibility to help out where you guys thought it's just gone.
We're just killing zombies.
We're killing zombies, mate. I mean, seriously, you do not know how many zombies have been killed already.
Think of the experience we're gonna get from this.
You get none, negative.
Okay. Get it for every zombie
Yeah,
you kill.
seriously, they can deal with themselves. They can probably deal with themselves much better than we can deal with ourselves.
Yeah, it's always good to have an extra hand.
Aiden.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't think a one-handed bloke will be that much
No,
good to
maybe
us.
5 other people might help.
Yeah. Mr. Potato, want to help me?
Oh, you're a great big bunch of fucking joy.
See,
Yeah, well,
You can't blame them for thinking that about you.
You
I
hear
suppose
that
we
you've
can-
got your friend back, and the first thing you're ready to do is to try and find out the most convenient way to lose him.
what friend?
The one that helps you get here, as far as I can understand from their story.
Oh, right, Yank. No, I would say more like acquaintances.
Yeah, fair enough.
At the
You
most.
seem nice though.
You've been a bit of yesterday.
And to be fair, we did only meet him yesterday.
Well, at least these guys didn't have the same attitude you did about leaving people behind.
I actually remember we all drove and left Aiden behind.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Fucking this guy's just like, what?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Alright,
He's getting a
we
little
gotta
bit disturbed
So
now.
where are these people that we can see how close they're now?
They're getting much closer now.
These,
Okay.
You can make out
How about
individual
we just
shapes.
move
And
somewhere
how are
else
they moving?
now?
Are they sort of zombie moving?
Okay.
No,
I got
Struggling and
Well,
stuff.
so,
they're
Nick,
moving fast.
those 14
God.
Jacksons at the
Faster than
Woodford
normal
Village, they were
zombies.
following you all the way to where we were, right? Were those Jacksons they were following?
I don't think they followed me because they wandered off when there was a couple of gunshots.
So who were these Jacksons that got you at the house?
I think they're the ones from Whitford, I don't know.
did they look the same?
Yes. A couple of them did.
Okay, so how about we meet you guys back at Whitford Village. You go pick up Scott, and we go to Whitford Village.
And we can talk about what to do there, since that's a safer place than talking about in the middle of the road with
a
bunch
roaring
of
bomb,
people.
with a roaring fire
I
behind us.
agree
plus-
with him. We should go now.
Yeah. No. We should go to Whitford Village. You guys can fuck off somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just make it fucking happen.
Good. Okay. Jump with us and then give some space and Douglas car for Scott.
Okay.
I unlock the back because it's single locking.
Yeah.
Unlock the back door on my side.
Yeah.
So Nick,
I'll
jump
let
in.
you deal with him.
I'll unlock it just before he gets there. So Nick, jump in.
And then you lock it and drive off, and Nick's like, oh.
Okay. Once he's in, I just go. I'll see you at Whitford Village. Make it quick. This fire is going at one hell of a pace.
Okay.
Plus, of course, zombies.
Okay.
Beep beep. yeah. Just go. I put the car in the car to drive. I just drive off
Okay.
around their car.
Yeah. So you guys take off.
How kind of you not to go through it?
You guys take off first. Okay, I need to get my bearings
Drives
again.
about 100 metres down the road, stops and toots the horn.
I should. No, there's always already coming this way.
Okay.
So, Skog, the people.
That's Trigg Road.
So you're not too far away from Trigg Road.
As
So.
soon as I heard the horn, I was like, oh.
So you guys take off in your car. How quickly are you going?
I'm
As
now
safe
going.
as possible.
Well, dude, it's like what 80? Zone?
Yeah, it's 80 along there.
I'll go 50, 60, unless there's obstacles in the road which I will slow down for, and bends I will slow down around for.
Okay.
I will be keeping my eyes open to see
Yeah.
anything and everything around.
Shortly after you guys take, Kellen overtakes you and continues on, and you see him spin around onto Trigg Road as you guys are coming along here.
Fucking Irishman.
Okay, so
You've
you
been driving a green car.
okay, so he's taking off down along here with. So Jake, you're the only person that's with him.
Mhm.
That's right. Nick, you're with these two.
These freaks.
Okay.
Thank you, Nick.
So, Nick, do you want to fill us in on all that's happened?
No.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So what happened?
And
After
push him out of the car.
So what happened after you left us in the middle of the night?
You mean, like, when I went back for Aiden?
Yeah. So what happened
Yeah,
there?
I went back for Aiden.
Yeah. Well, tell us what's okay. So you went back and what happened when you got down the creek?
Did you get any fat loot?
Yeah,
How much ammo do you have for that thing?
just one magazine.
And that is 30.
30 bullets. I haven't used a single one.
Okay. Was there any other equipment in the truck?
No, it was kind of fucked. It was burned.
Fuck.
Yeah. And it was full of dead bodies.
No
All
shit.
shot in the head.
He is all over the fucking road.
Yeah, he's like-
what a shitty driver. See,
This is
really,
you guys. You're still driving. I'm just letting you know that you're still
No,
driving.
I'm
We're-
driving.
We're with you guys for the moment.
See, that is a good driving mind. Not
Good.
this.
Okay. Yep. Continue.
Not like this is my driving line.
Continue what you were saying.
Okay. And so what? Except for his lost hand, what's Aiden's good condition?
Jake, don't do that.
He's lost a lot of blood. That's about it.
No shit. Any broken ribs, bones?
Don't know. He's getting checked out now. Well, I assume.
Okay. So you only found the gun at the crash site?
Yep, that's all. That was all. That was. Basically, that was all I could find.
Okay.
I don't read as much.
What happened on the way back?
Just followed trail of blood and guts, like literally. Found dead.
Sorry, is this
territorial
music?
guy.
Or are we hearing
Huh?
this?
This is
Found a
music.
dead territorial guy.
You'd be hearing a car
And then
otherwise.
followed the blood trail into a house. Found Aiden.
Sound like
Cauterized
the
his
far
wounds. And just basically travelled around until I got back to the films.
Where did they find you? These guys.
Just down the road from Mike's place.
So how did you get cornered in Mike's place with a shitload of zombies?
I got a car, I drove there.
Okay, that's good.
Very,
Carefully.
Badly.
yeah, that's the word, badly. That's
Is
what-
this car still in working condition?
Oh yeah, it just doesn't have a front bumper or a wing mirror.
Well, I'll not let you drive the car then.
It's got big scrape marks down the side.
You guys did
It's
so well.
got a punch.
Hey, our vision was obscured.
There
By
was
a shit ton of
from
smoke.
Some fire. I don't
Hey,
know.
mine was controlled by dice.
You're just like, it's dice.
Yeah.
Like you just puts a D20 in the cereal. Oh, all right, dice, do your thing.
Yeah, went back to Mike's place. shacked up for a little bit, and then zombies arrived. And it all kind of went off from there.
Do you know why these guys left? Like the place where we were at, just down from Mike's place? We were at a house just down from Mike's place where the fuckers found us.
You went there?
Okay. But did these guys say why they lived there?
No, I've never really heard about that place.
Okay, so they
We
went.
grabbed
so,
the wrong one.
so they picked you up from Mike's house.
Yeah,
No.
I contacted them not on Mike's house, down the road. There's
Yeah.
a brick house down the road.
Right. Okay. But these guys picked you up, not the Felons.
Yeah, with the lady.
About brunette Brit,
Yeah, good looking.
honeypot. That's what that is. And then what happened at the Felons?
What's that?
What happened at the Felons?
They just took us in, said we could stay there for a couple of days, get our shit together, and then whatever.
Okay. How many people are there?
Couldn't tell. There's a few.
A few, as in half a dozen, 20, 30? Ballpark figure.
They didn't do introductions, let's put it that way.
Ballpark figure, mate. How much would you guesstimate?
It's a huge place, it could be heaps.
Okay, how many did you see? I just need a
We
ballpark
saw-
figure. Like,
We saw an old lady, a man, and a couple of guys, and a lady.
So that was what? That's 5, 6. So we can estimate more people there. We might be about a dozen people there. Okay. Plus 8.
Sound like you're planning something, Scott.
What does the grounds look like of their place? The house.
Flash. Flash is flash.
Okay. And how big are their grounds?
Big.
Okay. What kind of equipment do they have?
Don't see.
It's always good to know.
Any
This is all just driving conversation.
Yeah.
any firefighting equipment?
Dunno. As I said, we just sort of stopped in and came straight out for you guys.
Yeah. I just want to know what you saw. What's the place made of? Brick or brick, stone, or wood?
Wood, from what I remember, but I don't know.
So how big a place is it?
As I said, it's huge. It's a mansion.
It's a mansion.
Yeah.
And they seem well stocked.
I don't like where your questioning is going there. Yeah?
Okay. I know they've got some cattle out in the field. How many cattle?
No idea. Again, didn't see.
Fuck off, Jay.
I know they've got cattle, they've got horses, they might have other animals. Did you see any of their stock?
We saw a couple of greenhouses. And that's basically all we saw was greenhouses and then a house, a big house.
Okay. But did you see any type of containers containing food inside the house? And you could see there was built for storage. Like
Well, we went through a storage area, but we didn't take much note.
how big's the storage area? Boxes. How big?
It's
Boxes?
Didn't really take note. We were looking through it.
Okay.
We had to get in inside.
How many cars do they have?
Shitloads. I don't know, 4?
Okay, they've got this SUV. What do the other cars look like? All 4
Yeah,
seaters.
all farmy type vehicles.
Okay, so let's assume 4 SUVs. That's 20 people they can fit in there, plus equipment.
Hey, do you know anything about the tractor?
Tractor?
Dude, that was all the way back in Marina.
I just check.
I don't think they would have taken a tractor all the way out there. Where are we now? By now?
Don't worry.
Where are you by now?
How
You're getting
far is
close to
the
the.
drive?
You're getting close to the roundabout.
Okay.
You're getting
We
close. You're getting
drove.
close. But I'm just
Okay.
going to
Jackson activity.
'Cause
You haven't seen
like,
anything.
It was you that said
I'll
far,
slow
right?
down to about a good 40 k's as they go down.
Okay.
Regardless.
Yeah. So I'm just
Well,
letting your
seriously,
conversation
what,
just carry on for a little bit longer.
So,
You're a shit liar.
well, so there's let's say there's called a dozen of them. Between 4 cars, there's 3 people in a car, taking everything they can get. It's quite a bit of stuff they can put in, depending on the time amount they've got. Since there's bushfire coming their way.
Oh, yeah, about to say, even without the zombies, I don't think they're going to want to stay where they are.
And so, yeah, they're, Mike told us they're apocalypse preppers, so they'll have bug out bags and stuff. Fuck, they'll get out. Fuck.
Fuck, they'll get out, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, not thinking ahead. Big surprise.
So you don't want them to get out?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I was either hoping they would just run for their fucking lives.
They will.
But
Screw you. I don't want them to run for their fucking lives with
You
4
realise
fully packed
you'll-
SUVs.
you realize
Plus any sort of guns and ammo that can fit in there.
they're way better equipped than you, and you're basically picking a fight with them. That's like us picking a fight with America.
I'm not trying to pick a fight.
Five of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Be
pick
a
a
ton-
yeah, not trying to pick a fight with them.
No, you are.
No, I'm just trying to kill them. It's the difference.
But the thing is, if you're unsuccessful, you're picking a fight.
I know that.
It depends on your interpretation.
no, it really doesn't.
No. He's right. He's right. On the other hand, we'll have
I think
we have
what
to
you
bargain.
do
Huh?
is you try and make it look totally accidental, and you just try and get along with them.
No, I want to fuck off. I want to make sure they fuck off one direction or we fuck off another direction. I don't give a shit.
I was about to say you don't want them to know you're trying to kill them off.
No shit. No, I
As
just
soon as that happens, you're a dead man.
yeah. No, I just if I can't kill them, I just want them to fuck off. That's the point. I want them to fuck off. They couldn't kill a toddler zombie. I don't think they'll kill us in cold blood.
To be fair, they might have other people who would.
What about to say? Toddler zombie is one thing. A guy that's actively tried to kill them is another thing.
Yeah, but depending if they do not find out, I actively try to kill them.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We need to keep that on the low down.
Yeah, we'll just fuck off. That's a take-home message from this. Get them to fuck off one way, us the other way.
Yeah. I liked them. They were accommodating.
Why? We're the
I
only
just want to know
people
why
in
you
this
set a
group.
fire.
Zombies.
2 reasons.
Snake.
Okay.
Wait,
Your
yeah.
car is fucked. Your car is motherfucking fucked. Whereabouts?
The front of the car.
No. Not that whereabouts.
Around about here.
Okay.
So that's the
Okay, we're
that's
not too far off.
that's the blah 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 there.
Street view.
Where's the fire?
Behind us.
Oh,
Oh, it's ages behind you
yeah,
guys.
it's ages
Behind the
behind
car.
I thought there was a fucking snake in the car. I was like, what? When was there a snake in the car?
Pretty much there's a snake in New Zealand.
Pretty much around here.
Okay, any cars we can see?
No, not
There's
right
two
on
there.
the road.
It's like the parking area.
No, not here. But you know that you're not far away from the roundabout at
I was about to
BP.
say there's a.
But yeah. So
Nick,
the
since
car.
you've been there and you know this like better than us, want to go and take a gander so you can find
Be a scout.
It's cool when it comes back to us.
It's killing my eyes.
I'll
Find us an SUV. If you can't find a working SUV,
What are you, a soccer mum?
depends. If
a van.
such as
Huh?
that, if they've got fuel and all this sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It's been 4 days. The BP might still be operational. Is it? Did you check if it's operational?
No, I got through there as quick as possible.
Okay. Just go there. You've got a gun now.
I do.
Take a runner. Just see if you can find us a SUV, a van, a minivan. If you can't, just a normal 4-door. We'll do fine.
Irish potato pants would have seen us stopping.
Potato pants.
No.
He was going off us.
He was going to trigger road.
He turned off the trigger ages ago.
Oh, right.
The other side
Oh,
trigger.
right.
I'll just roll because I
Sorry.
want to go and talk on the radio. Would we? Okay, if we go to
You're
radio
out,
now,
out of range in the
I was
radio.
like, we'll be alright. That's
Yeah.
just what I know.
Out of range. So the car, just tell me exactly what's happening at the moment. Car's stopped.
Yeah, I just turned the car off. There's no use getting it. I have no automotive engineering experience.
Okay.
I can fix it.
So it's you and Ash in the front seat, and Nick's in the back seat.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So would you go grab us a car?
I'll scout it.
If you can find a car, just bring an SUV, any type of SUV, any type of minivan.
I'll see if it's safe, and you guys can come up with me afterwards.
Well, then you have to go all the way back and forth. It'll be quicker if you just
We're
go.
going up there anyway.
Well, no. If you bring us an SUV, we can unpack the car now and then go with a car, rather than us going all three there, leaving a full car here, where for anyone to come loot.
I just don't like the idea of being alone.
I can come with you.
Around an area that we've known to have lots of zombies in.
Yeah, but you've done it
Okay.
once,
Okay.
and now
So it's
Yeah, but I was going through. I wasn't
stay with
exploring.
the car. I'll go.
Where'd you
with
find the
them.
car then?
I found the car at a house. At the house that Aiden was in.
Okay, how far away is that?
It's a fair drive.
Okay, how many houses are close to us, or is it just going to be the village?
There really aren't.
There's
many
a couple of
Right.
houses over the other side of that park area.
There's a house right there.
There's a few houses.
Yeah.
There's a few driveways we can see.
So I'll
Can
go
you
with you.
go
and
check
you
it
stay
out?
since you have.
I'll take the radio because I'll
Yeah,
hear me
yeah.
first.
Take the radio, and since you have a gun, you're probably safer on your own than me and Nick would be. So me and Nick, we go to house by house, scour out, find a car ASAP, and
Yeah.
drive it back.
Since now, just find the first car you can find. We'll go look for ACV later. Just first
Just
car.
something to move us.
Yeah.
Yep.
We need to get out of the open.
As I said, being on your own is
Scary.
Yeah. Go. Well, quickly, mate. Quickly
Okay.
before they catch up.
What do you have on you as you're leaving the vehicle?
ice, axe,
Yeah.
gun,
You have your gun like out, or just like slung?
just slung.
What's in your hands?
Probably nothing.
Okay.
Because the backpack would have been.
What do you have in yours?
I'll take one of the ice axe thingies and my sword.
Do you have your sword in the front with you?
Yeah.
You have your sword in the front seat with you?
Yeah,
Just
like,
next to you kind of thing?
yeah.
Okay, right.
I haven't really had to
The
move
ice
or
axe wasn't
anything,
in the
so
car,
I
by the
mentioned
way,
it.
Ash. It was.
Are you on the left hand side or the right hand side of the car?
We took some.
Yeah.
When we stopped at, you know, about the house, just after we went to Mike's.
Yeah.
We sorted out the ice axes.
Um,
Like I've got my bite and my
Fuck,
ice
you
axe
did
and my shotgun.
I thought you like actually like just
No, I
let go of it.
was just gonna put it down there, but I let go too soon.
So which side of the car you're on? You're on the left or the right hand side?
Right-hand
I was picturing it on the
Right
left,
hand side.
but
Okay.
right.
So yeah, okay. You were getting out of the car. Ash, as you step out of the car,
Fuck. Is it under the car? Is it on top of the car?